live. So if you guys have YouTube, please, same name, Jessica Simone, go in there, just set your other device in there, comment in there, and keep the engagement. So that way we can get the watch time up in YouTube as well. And so I'll here. Alrighty then. So yeah, when you were doing this and you wanted the economy to crash because you're anti-capitalism, what were you hoping would happen next? Thank you, E
So,
Money.
so I'm an
I
anarchist,
appreciate
so
you.
I want my ideology of anarcho-communism to rise from the ashes, hopefully. But like I said, no one can predict what's going to happen now. This has never been done, so who
Like,
knows what's going to happen,
like
to be
what if you
honest.
had to just say, what do you think it could be? How do you think it looks?
So what's going to happen is the financial system is collapsing. The Federal Reserve is going to try and save everything, but this time it's not going to work because there's just too much panic and terror, and people know what's happening. And so what's going to happen is the complete collapse of basically every institution that we've ever seen or used
And
to.
then how long you think it takes to build something like that back up the way in
Uh,
your ideology?
I don't think that you can build it back up. I think that we need to start over and do something
That's what
else.
I'm saying. So whatever your ideology.
Generations like this is
So you threw all of us under the bus for something you'll never see.
I mean, it may never even
Hey,
work.
Candy. It
So,
may not even work.
but again, so
You
again, I
couldn't
get
think
this
of a
all the
better
time.
way to
Like,
do it.
oh, so people say this to me all the time. They're like, oh, well, now I'm going to suffer. Well, the Bangladeshi child who's making all of your stuff is already suffering. And I think that system needs to be dismantled, whether or not we can come up with a better system. You know what I mean? So the
Do
entire
something. Thank you
world
for
is
the
suffering.
$2 for it. He had no idea Trump was going to. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to come in. I think I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, I'm in the wrong one. You guys, Duchess said, "Why do I have to be born?" But the thing is, y'all can't start it over to where you guys see it. You don't even know like what's gonna happen. Do something. Thank you for the $2 that said he had no idea Trump was going to do that. Liver, or you just had he had no idea that Trump was going to do. So you knew Trump was going to tear down the economy.
I honestly didn't know too, but I didn't think that he was gonna literally collapse everything within the first couple of months. No, so I did not realize the speed at which he would do this. But yes, I was expecting that he would, start the collapse, not just literally do it immediately for no reason that I could see. I mean, the option is this is the most incompetent person that I've ever seen in my entire life, or he's some sort of spy or something. I don't know.
Or both. Two things
I
could be
honestly
true at
don't know.
once. Y'all please tap the screen.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Hey
But
YT.
the collapse has started. Europe and Canada have already given mass warnings to start stockpiling food and get a generator and all that stuff. Like, go on vacation, enjoy the civilization that we have as we know it, because it's coming down. And there's literally, if the Democrats were to get into power right now and reverse literally everything that Trump has done, it's too late. The ball is already going down the hill. And so we need to start thinking about what will replace the system that we have that is collapsing.
We're going to be in the bulk of all of the chaos.
Oh,
Chaos and Culture and Chaos podcast. Link in the bio. It is the very first link. We'll be launching our first episode April 14th. Yeah, we're going to be in the butt of all the chaos. Fuzz, welcome to the chat. I wanted to bring you up and see, did you have anything to add to the bio?
No, hold on.
Thank you.
The chaos. We have the chaos. You just want to start the chaos. That's problematic. Now, the easy way to do this, you want change, not chaos. You want change. You want things to progress forward.
We're gonna have change for sure.
Oh no, yeah.
Is something wrong with you? You think that's cute?
Right.
Are you sure you have this ideology, or do you feel like?
Again, you guys have no problem that you're taking advantage of the Bangladeshi children building all your stuff.
What are you talking about?
So, and now all of a sudden, now it's going to start affecting you guys, and you're like, oh,
What
oh
are you
no,
talking
oh
about?
no, the
How
world
is-
is so
how is-
horrible.
Also,
Like,
you want to hurt
this is
the
why I'm
American people.
anti-capitalist. We need to
Okay.
start again.
Okay,
Let's
so
build
Birdman, let's
something
just get it
better.
deeper into it. You want to hurt the American people.
You want to hurt the entire world that props up your system.
You want to hurt the American people.
I can just throw this back in your face because your system
how
requires
did you-
children in factories to
No,
make your
how does
system
our
work.
system require children in factories? What
Yes,
other people do in their
it
countries
does.
is their own regime.
You buy all of your stuff from their country.
And they sell it for cheap. People buy stuff from
you
America,
get
but you
cheap
don't see
stuff
kids in
from
our
children in
factories.
factories, and
We don't have
care.
children factories, and people buy stuff from us.
And now it's affecting you. And
People buy
now
stuff
you're
from
in the
America,
factory,
but
so
we do
now all
not
of a
have
sudden
children
things are
factories,
bad.
Birdman.
Yeah. Well, I need to say, enjoy the collapse.
Oh, you're hurt.
Hold on. Birdman,
You no
before
longer
go,
get
hurt.
the fruits of
Who
a
do you
child.
know?
In a
Who do you
factory's
know
labor.
overseas? That
Enjoy.
Birdman,
Oh.
before you go,
He's a
I
rat.
want lowering their working age to 14. But I came up
He's
there.
doing the exact same thing. Well, he actually seems like he wants that to happen. He wants us to be a third world country. It's not like I don't think he's anti-capitalist. I think he just hurt. He just hurt. He just sound hurt.
He butt hurt. I will say
Yeah,
that.
he didn't really have any reason as you continue to dig deeper. That's why I want to dig deeper. Hold on.
She's a track star.
She gonna run away when he gets on.
And that's why I came up here. That's all.
Yes.
That was an ass whooping.
Oh!
On every fucking level. I'm sorry if I'm swearing. I don't mean to cuss, but man, that was an ass whooping.
Okay. W's in the chat. W Royal family in the chat. If you were here last night, put a 1 in the. If you were here last night, put a 1 in the chat.
Bam!
Right?
To his four. Come on. That was an ass.
Yo, he was like, "You got gloves and stuff." I was like, "I could have beat you without gloves. We could have beat you without gloves." Okay.
You campaign the shit. And by the way, I did try to reach out to Parker. He didn't get back to me, but you don't need
That's not a
Parker.
problem. Like I said, I was like, I appreciate the effort. I didn't expect Parker to come because they have a really good relationship, which I respect. But it's a thought that counts. And I appreciate that.
Sure.
But I get it. And there's no love loss. I definitely get that. But like you say, we didn't need him. Okay.
I was in Johnny's live, and we're like, all right, gotta go. Do you know who Amanda Rose is?
Amanda Rose?
Yeah. Man, Amanda Rose. So she's a pretty decent kid. And that's where me and her friends, I go into her live all the time. She does it at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I went into her live. I'm like, you guys, you got to go over here. You got to go over here and support the shit out of this. I went back after the battles to her live. Man, didn't she hate on me? Trying to take all my people. I'm like, just for a minute.
Like, we'll bring them right back. Next time
I'll-
you go, tell Amanda I said thank you for letting me borrow her people for a second.
Oh no, I don't think anyone left.
Oh.
No, I took a lot of hate. I took a lot of fucking hate.
Tell her. It was just for a second, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
But
Now,
what
was your favorite part?
About the whole thing?
Yeah, about the whole battle. Like, which part was
200,000 plus. 200,000. Me and Johnny battled one time, and we got like 120. 200,000. Are you kidding me right now? And trust me, I know what that bankroll looks like.
The royal family stepped up, baby. They showed everybody why we are called the royal family and we're the kings and queens. Okay, we come
That's
from
it.
royalty. When you put that mask on, it was a wrap.
Oh yeah, that shit was badass.
Was you here from the very beginning?
Oh yeah.
When I had my robe on and Santana was like, "It's a little anticlimactic. You have blue lights. It's performative." I was like, "Well, what you got?"
Nothing. He had nothing. He just sat there sulking.
When you dropped that robe, baby, I was like, "Yeah, Wakanda forever." What are you talking about?
The
Marvel will
outfit was
always be.
the outfit was bomb. I'll tell you what, that was fucking badass.
Thank you so much, Buzz. I appreciate you. I'm gonna drop you down for now. But
Yeah,
if you
that's
stick
fine.
around and you
I
hear something that
appreciate.
somebody says that
That's all
you're
I
an
want to come
expert
up
in,
with.
definitely come back.
Celebrate that.
Thank
Well done.
you. W Fuzz in the chat, you guys. W Fuzz is in the chat. My favorite part. Yes, everybody, tell me what was your favorite part about last night. My favorite part was when Jess came out in a costume. So I had to put my robe on, right? So he couldn't be able to see it. I wanted it to be a surprise. I don't want you to know until we're actually about to do this thing, right? Bye, Brian. I'm gonna bring you up in just a second. Until we're actually about to do this thing. And round three, when he was giving his concession speech when I heard him giving his concession speech and thanking everybody, I'm like, is it over? Am I not looking at the time right? Yes, thank you for the follow. Give me the follow if you've not done so. Baby, and I performative. I was like, Santana looking like this. No, my favorite part. I'm hollering. Maybe he was trying to look happy and was looking sad at the same damn time. Okay. Somebody said it's Catwoman. I said, dude, it's Black Panther. Yo, when he's like, it's getting performative, and he's like, that's all you got. It looks a little boring. And then I'm like, well, what do you got? What do you got? Subscribe to Jessica and Santana's new podcast, Culture and Chaos. First link in the bio, too, you guys. Um, I'm like, what do you have? Um, I'm like, what do you have? So he thinks he does his big one. He's like taking his phone off. I'm like, what are we doing? We got to go outside or something. And he takes his shirt off to unveil his Justice League shirt, DC, whatever. The DC shirt. He puts on a hat and changes his background. I'm like, ooh, okay. But what we did is not only did we play the scene from the end game on the projector on the back wall, baby, I dropped the robe and I had on the whole Black Panther outfit with the black. I missed it last night. I'm about to show it to you right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the outfit, you guys. That is the oh shit. That is the look at it. Look at it. Wakanda forever. Baby, we were doing our thing last night. Okay. 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 See. Okay. Mm, I gotta check. Mm, baby, smoking. Into what they say, smoke. Into what they say, smoking. Um, yeah. So then we pulled out in the Black Panther outfit. You know what I'm saying? We played the thing on the back. We like Avengers, assemble. It's about to go down, right? So then, oh, hold on. So then after that, he's like, okay, well, we done talking. I'm like, he been talking about this red button. Like Drake had that red button, but Kendrick was like, boy, fuck your red button. Thank you. You know, big red button, big red button. Thank you, Ida. And then all of a sudden he hit the red button and it really blew himself up. It really just blew himself up like that. That don't make sense. That don't make sense, does it? That does not make sense. Yes, let me get y'all daily heart means. Please continue to tap the screen, share the live with a fan or a friend or a fan or a family. No worries. Um, so a friend or a fan or a family, you almost yes. And so does anybody have screen records? I know I remember telling y'all like, can y'all screen record ahead of time? I remember saying, can y'all screen record? And does anybody now? Tree does have some screen records. Because I like to see the comments. I can't see all the comments. And she had some, and I did see somebody say ankles. I'm like, why they say ankles? Because I did something and I almost rolled my ankle. That's what it was. Oh yeah. How you doing, baby? Are you okay? I just want to make sure I screenshot it. You screenshot? Okay. Anybody got a give me your send me your screenshots, but I also want to know if anybody got screen record. I want to see it in real time. I want to see the comments. Cause boy, I seen one of them. Y'all was lighting his ass up. Somebody was like, "This is a Molly wop, or this is some type of Molly ass. This is an ass whooping, or wow, what the hell is going on?" Um, Monique was like, "I just left class so I could be in here." So shout out to everybody that made a way out of no fucking way. I love y'all. Y'all come through like nobody's business. Y'all, W Royal family in the chat again. Came through. Even Mama Blue was in this thing last night. And you know, I'll be on too late for Mama Blue. Did y'all check on my future ex baby daddy? I did. I checked on him last night. I did check on him last night. Just let him know that, just giving him reassurance that we're still here for you if you need us. We had to and did. And the fuck did. Okay. Shout out to I seen luxury yachts going out. I seen all kind of shit happening. I was gifts I have never even seen before. Like we was whooping his ass so bad. It was like 160 to like I don't know. 160 to like 30K at one point. And then it went up to like 180 and 199 to like 50K. I was floored. And then the last one got up to 220 something to like I think like 25K or something like that. Yeah, 25K. And then afterwards we announced that we're launching a podcast together, Culture and Chaos. The link is in my bio. Make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube so you can be able to see it visually. It will be out on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere that you listen to podcasts, they will be there. And then the audio, the visual will also be available on YouTube. Yeah. Now, who said they got a glove? Taylor, you said you got a glove? Oh, hold on. Let me see. I think I got somebody in the no, he left. Um oh, no problem. So Taylor, you say you got a glove. Anybody got like a few little coins? Obviously, we don't need nothing big. We're just using our glove to get it out the way because we're not going to be doing any other battles. Just using the SCOTUS decision, Department of Education versus California. If I'm not mistaken, is that something where they decided to freeze um federal funding to students? If I'm not mistaken, you might have to enlighten me, darling. I try not to consume too much of it every day. So what are they freezing? Let me see. I'm just gonna put SCOTUS decision and I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. Let's see. I have a few coins. Okay, let's just get somebody random. Let's just get somebody random. Yeah, let's just do a random one. Mm, they freezed fun. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, you're so disappointing.
Burning?
No, no, disappointing.
Disappointing?
Yeah. Come on with the subscription. Let's go. Drop some coconuts for Joy, baby, in the chat because even Joy knows that, baby, they are not like us. Okay. Let me see. Where my sound? Girl, he's like, no. Like, bro, get out my phone. Thank you, Joy. Drop some coconuts for Joy. Well, let's try another one. This is why you don't do fucking randos, okay? Let me see. Boutique by Jamie. I don't want to like be disrespectful and just send it to somebody who only has like one person in there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's rude. Rude, rude, rude. Damn, we probably should have stayed in there and just
How you doing?
good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You trying to battle?
Yeah, we just trying to do a quick battle.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna send you the invite.
Appreciate y'all for the double tap chat. Hey, make sure to share the live out, man.
So y'all know it's kind of like last night. It's nothing like last night. We're not doing that crazy thing stuff we did last night,
So I'm
y'all.
appreciate you for the like, gang.
No, what I can do is I can just mute it for it. Just got you muted so I can because of music loud. Thank you. Um so yeah. So last night. Now the look on Santana's face was priceless. Okay. Priceless. He talked all that noise. And you know what he said? He said, "Oh, y'all cheated." Yo. Okay, so I have the playback, right? I listened to the playback today. Do you know this man said if Jimothy can get this far telling everybody that whatever was Riggy, and he could people believe him. He said, "I'm gonna say Jessica Riggy this one too." I'm gonna say Jessica Riggy this one too. He said, "I'm running with it, y'all." It's hilarious. It's so much, but it's so long. So should y'all think I should put it on my YT page, my YouTube page, or should I go ahead and just your outfit was epic. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you, baby. And I thought it wasn't gonna make it at first. I thought the outfit wasn't gonna make it. Yes. My YT because it's like my YouTube because it's like it's gonna be like 20 minutes. Matter of fact, I can't even put the whole 20 minutes on here. I can only do what up, Michael? How you doing? How you feeling today? Are you feeling elated? Hey, Amazing Grace, how you doing, darling? How are you feeling? We was just doing quick battles because everybody kind of got like some gloves and stuff, and we all got leftover. What's that called? Leftover coins. And what else we was doing? And so yeah, that's why I'm like, we're not gonna do like a nightly goal. We just gonna do the gift thing. How many we doing? I don't know. Till everybody get rid of their stuff. All right. So now whatever you guys throw, we all know it's worth 2 coins. But I don't know. I don't obviously you don't know your opponent, so you don't know what the snipe gonna be like or whatever. But even if it's fine because we're just here to get rid of our gloves. No, no, no. After the okay, so it's gonna start soon. And then let's do the last 30 seconds, Taylor, because we only have like one. Anybody else have a glove? Amazing Grace, thank you. How y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today? Thank you for the daily heart me. Michael, how was work? I know you had to get up early that next morning. Hey, come on, she can serve. You damn right she can. Thank you, female vet. I appreciate you. Okay, so now gifts are worth 2 coins. Um But I don't know. Come on, blue with the coral. Coral. We probably don't need. We could. Yeah, we ain't gotta go crazy. We. Cause last night was epic, y'all. Last night was epic, y'all. Okay. So yeah, but whatever you said now, I'm gonna be too high, Queen. I was a zombie, but it was worth it. Thank you so much. That's what I was saying. Like you guys that really made an effort to be here, and I know first of all, you could be anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. And that part just I know people have to go to work and y'all stay even for the announcement of the podcast. And I just want to say I love y'all. Hey Andrew. How are you? Hey Andrew, we're pretty much getting off our AKA Toby. I'm hollering. I am hollering. I'm good against self. I am still elated. Okay. I stayed up till midnight for you, and I'm so grateful. I'm so Susie, you was cutting up in the comments too. You know what? When we get over here, I can like kind of look back at the videos and I can tell y'all what we seen. We love you, Queen. I love y'all. The way we fight together is like nobody's business. Yes. So now, like the gloves that we have, everything that you show give during there, they can have power ups. Um, Yeah, so now that like that 100 that that hard hand could be like worth 5. Susie cracks me up. Me too, Michael. Okay, me too. And you know I don't ever, and you don't, especially since the old days. Mama Blue with the wheel. Now we're gonna have some new, what's that called? Some new some new gloves. Thank you. Hold on, let me thank everybody first. Mama Blue, thank you for oh, he said, boy, skedaddled on out of there, didn't he? Somebody got, I couldn't even see y'all. Who was number 2 and 3? Everybody that, I don't know, because he skedaddled so fast, I couldn't even see who got what. But Mama Blue got a glove. Whoever was 2 and 3 got something too. He didn't even let her do it. But he, boy, he's like, I'm done with you. He said, "You ain't gotta whoop me like that." I mean, I wasn't trying to tell him technically. After what we saw last night, it was not. I was 1, 2, and 3. He went to grind the pacer. The pacer is wild. Hold on, let me put my laugh emojis up. I mean, sounds up here because I'm hollering. Because that was light work. Okay, do something. Who was number 2 and 3, y'all? Who was number 2 and 3? Who was number 2 and 3 between the two, but he still lost? I tried to switch between the, yeah. So and sometimes you gotta know. You gotta know. Okay. Blue. How wait, hold on. Why did it just do that out of the blue? I don't know, but let's celebrate. Let's say celebrate. Add a sticker. Congrats, Mama Blue. Oh, they just put it in there. Emojis are not available. You the one that told me to do it. Okay. Do some, just subscribe for the very first time. Drop some coconuts for do something in the chat because even do something, no, baby. They are not like us. Hey, 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 hey. Coco, Coco, coconut. Trump is your daddy. Now go wash your feet, bruh. Do you know my people taught your people how to wash their feet? My people told your people what shoes was. What are you talking about? The fuck out of here. Now go wash your ass. Stank man. Mhm. Shut your mouth, boy. Yo, y'all know that meme or that little gif or whatever. What up, Slick? Where that black dude had on that fur and he getting in the car and he sliding in, he be like, ah, 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 ah. That's what I be thinking about when I laugh like that. Oh yeah. Boomba yeah. Oh, Michael, I saw your boombayes in the chat too. I saw your boombayes in the chat. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go to the actual footage because it was literally like a night. It was literally like a okay, Tree. Shout out to, can I get some W's in the chat for Triana though? Because she, hey Nelly, thank you. Tree one got all the screen records that I have, I got from Tree. I got from Triana. And she's been, I know my phone, Triana's phone is full of pictures of me, right? Y'all, who was number 2 and 3? Who got the other gloves and stuff that was in that battle just now? Who got it? Put a one in the chat if you got some. I know Blue got a glove. Who else had something? What am I looking for? Jessica Simone. Okay, Taylor got some. Let's go, Tree. Okay, Tree came through. Tree came the fuck through. I love her so much. She's big, y'all. Do y'all know I met Tree on my very first live stream ever in 2020? And she has been down. She has traveled across these live streaming streets with me. Okay. She has been on every app that I've been on. And I just want to say I appreciate her. She downloaded every last one of them. Okay. Every last one of them from the beginning, in between, and the end. So I was just focused. Yeah, you got to be focused. Okay. And y'all, my crazy self screen recorded but I messed up. I accidentally got out of the live. So you know how you can watch a live from the outside? I never tapped in, so I can't see the comments. Cause you know the comments is where it's at. Like when you see a good viral video, you want to go to the comments. You want to see what's in the comments. You know what I mean? So baby, okay. So here's one. I'm gonna turn it up too. Let me see if I can turn it up. I see. Let's go. Yes, Queen. Hold the gifts. Hold on. This is like round one, y'all. It's 172,000 to 51,000. Also on the playback from TikTok, I don't get the numbers on there either. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. So we might have to have bad news. I'm prepared. I may be getting the boot next week, but I'm a rise again. Cause hold on. First of all, drop some coconuts for Michael, because one thing he is gonna do is fucking rise again, and we got your back. That's first of all. Two, get this motherfucking. I can't wait to this motherfucking administration get the fuck up out of here. All my people, y'all know what I just said. Three, let us know if you need anything from us, Michael. Okay, because we got your back. We are royal family. We got all our yeah. And then I messaged Naquan last night just to check on him, check on his mental. He said he's okay for right now, for the most part. And I just kind of reassure him that like, hey, we're here if you need us. But Michael, I hope you don't get the boot. I hope you do not get the boot. Okay. But even if they kind of playing games, just be looking out for the next big best thing. Sometimes life just be redirecting us in the best way. You know I'm deaf as fuck. Say it again. I turn my hearing aid up. Girl, I don't even know what I said. I can barely hear in my left ear. Okay. But yeah. So Mike said I don't play, baby. I'm prepared. I knew y'all was gonna play this shit. I knew back in November 5th y'all was finna play this shit. You will get the boot. You will not get the boot. Praying for you. Yes, y'all. Just like we put that prayer in before the battle last night. Yeah. So everybody lay your hands on Michael right now. Michael, you are protected, you are loved, and you are supported. And no matter what happens, it's anything they try to use against you is only going to uplift you. It's only going to propel you forward and upwards. And we all agree to that. We speak on it in the name of Jesus. Come on now. Black Jesus at that. Not that Jesus they be praying to. Who trying to his job. Who trying to boo looks around like Whitney Houston? You better lay low. I don't know why every time you say that. Come on, speaking tongues, y'all. We sure did. We was hollering last night. Hey, it's Jock Socks. How you doing? Yeah, we got you. Yeah, Mr. Orange. He up here fucking up everybody's shit. Amen. Come on now. Black Jesus, the only Jesus we recognize at all. Okay, first of all, in the history of somebody say of niggerdom, in the history of Earth, not one time has white people ever put their own people up on display and torture them in front of the world. Anytime they do something, in all of the history that we know, all the history that we learn, never have they ever. They won't tell that story. That's the first reason I know Jesus is black. They only do that to us. The battle was a thing of beauty, baby. That thing was litty like a titty. Who was that? I think it was Reese. Like, girl, your energy was so high. I thought you was gonna have cardiac arrest. Yeah, that's the first way I know Jesus is black. Other than, describing his hair of wool and like big nose and all that other type of stuff. Y'all only do us like that. That's it. That was that time in band it was that one time in band camp. Oh wait, wrong story. Jesus was definitely darker skinned. Jesus was black, baby. Jesus is black. He didn't have a darker tan. Are we rating Erica? Yes. That's at 10 o'clock though. That's at 10 o'clock. She's battling Brett tonight, you guys. So we're going to go over there and raid her. I wish we could take our gloves over there. YT folks following a black man either. That part. Yeah. So his followers probably would have been black. And if he did have some white tea followers, that's when they was like, oh hell no. He got to go. He gotta go. And the white tea followers and his disciples probably was like infiltrators. Like, oh, go see what he's talking about. Cause we gotta get him. Dr. Babsy, how you doing? How you feeling tonight? Coming off that I can't say the HIG word, because I don't want them to think I'm saying the wrong thing, but who did that? Who did you did that? Why you in my live stream? Birthing and shit. Yes, Erica and Kid Rock. That threw me for a loop. I said, he do kind of look like Kid Rock. Is he Kid Rock? Is he Kid Rock? Shout out to Brett though. He did come through and support last night, and I just want to tell him thank you. But that's why he's like, "Oh, you gonna pick Erica over me after I picked you over Santana?" I said, "Well, technically, first of all, Erica asked me first. I'm a girl's girl at heart. That's one. Erica asked me first. That's two. And three, Erica was campaigning for me. I only had you over there because of Erica. And what we don't do, we don't ever bite the hand that feeds us. That's how people get fucked up. Okay, we loyal to the soil. We loyal to the soil. A clean shower Kid Rock. Because that other one dirty, ain't he? Trump all the way. Have faith and have trust. You want to talk about it, Johnny? Oh, no, you don't. You don't even have your request on. If you want to talk about it, Johnny, you can get the request button. And we can just kind of see like why you think Trump will be all the way to your side because of Erica. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. W Erica's in the chat right now. Loyal to the soil. Okay. Sorry. I said, but I'll come show you some love after the battle. I'll still show you some love. You just might not get it in the battle. The white tees start turning up the racism up when they realized our people started realizing who they were. Basically. Hey, Smoke, how you doing? Okay, Heather said, let's motherfucking go. Boy, Monique came in. Let me tell y'all something. Monique was number one every round, y'all. One thing a queen gonna do is motherfucking queen, okay? And you know who gonna protect her? The motherfucking kings of the royal family. She came out of nowhere, and then I saw in the chat that she said, I left class to come in here real quick. Santana will never battle us again, ever. And never, ever. Hey, Black Historian, how you doing? I said, hold on. We can just listen to it, y'all. Y'all want me to show it to y'all too? Let me see. Look at that face. Look at that face. Just was hype. We love to see Mama Liddy. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that was the first round because when I went to go thank my people, thank y'all. I didn't because Monique wasn't here at first. So it was off the chain with the Black Tony. She wasn't here at first. And so she just had to come in, throughout the thing and end up being number one. And I was like, Monique, where you come from, girl? Swooped in there like an angel from heaven, okay? She said, baby, and I seen in the comments, she said, I left class. I left class to be here, okay? She said, I just left class. Hold on, let me save this video so we can actually look at the yep, there go Michael with the super, what's that called? The super bubble pew pew. Let me see. Oh, did her go to reveal? Y'all want to see the reveal video? Y'all want to see the reveal video? And then what we'll do is, I know a lot of y'all got some what's that called? Some more gloves and stuff, and then we'll start a random battle. Yes, we were Royal Avengers, baby. They went us. You thought Michael with the hold on. Who is that? Is that Michael? Monique with the Galaxy. Somebody with this unicorn. Let me see. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Shout out to Tree W Trees. She got all the what's that called? It was nice to see our Poco family came. Yes, y'all. So and also to my family from Poco. That's why I said old family meet new family. They also came in and they used to be having competitions over there. and they're used to us like doing stuff pretty much is like a battle, except for nobody's in here with me. Except for nobody's in here with me. What is it? Nobody's in here with me. They all are on their own live stream, and we can look at this chart to see who's coming in first place. So we'll have somebody like looking at the numbers, and everybody's like gifting. We're trying to snipe, do all of that other stuff, you know. But yeah, is this it? I'm Jessica Simone. Okay. Poco was crazy. Yeah, Poco is a whole nother beast, y'all. Poco is a whole nother beast. It's pretty much battling for your meter every day is just like battling every damn day. Okay, so let me see. That's the one we just watched. I said, and then let me see what I see in the chat. I see Let's Go. Ayo, Parker's. Michael said that shit was hot. Who else? Let's motherfucking go. W Ari's like WW. I don't know what Andrew said, but somebody added Andrew back. Holder gifts, holder gifts, holder gifts. Because we at this point we're 172K to his 51K, y'all. We didn't need a snipe. He was drained in the first 30 seconds, boy. Okay. Okay. I wish I could see. That's why I just wish I would have recorded it. And he has it, but he only has his comments. And I would love to see the chat. I would love to see the comments in his fucking chat. Okay. I would love. I see. Oh yeah, Taylor, Phyllis, Reese's Cup. These are all everybody that I'm naming. There is the one throwing gifts at this moment. Unlike you, we aren't educated. Baby, you didn't even go to school. You didn't even go to school. What are you talking about? I have his comment. Shut the fuck up, Rhea. Can you send them to me? Can you send them to me? Can you send them to me? Oh my goodness. Shut the fuck up, Rhea. Rhea, shut up.
Hey.
Girl, you got it. You got him?
So I recorded your side for the first and third game, and then his side for the second one.
Yes! Yes! Because I'm like, I can't see the comments on the playbacks. And I had told people, like, can y'all record? Y'all can't record. And Tree has like clips, but she's also trying to participate and she can only do so much.
Yeah.
What do I can you can you follow me on Instagram, send me a message? And I send you my
I'll follow
email.
you
Can you retransfer them to me? Oh my goodness, y'all better have voters oh, y'all better have voters remorse. I'm hollering for voting for Santana. We want to see. Yes, I love that. I love that. And then especially if she's over there on the second round because the guy looked crazy.
Yeah, I followed you on Instagram. So when you accept it or
Okay.
when we do, and then I'll send it to you. I just have to crop out because I got a lot of notifications during that period.
Gotcha,
but
no
I
problem.
definitely have a lot of the second one recorded. They were all like, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay." Like she's probably bought Elon or some shit like that. That's what a lot of the comments were.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me. You went to Jessica Simone?
I think so.
This is what my profile looks like.
That's what I followed.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, you follow. I'm looking in the messages. I'm thinking you sent the message. Hold on 1 second. All right. Because you're oh no, you're not private. I'm gonna send you my email. If you could transfer it to me.
Yeah. I'll figure out a way to transfer that.
Because if you go to are you familiar with WeTransfer?
No.
Okay, it's completely free. It's so fucking easy. And then that way it don't take a lot of what's that called? Anything on your computer or anything like that. So you just go to WeTransfer.com and then you put in the email I'm gonna send you and you put in from your email and add the files and it sends it to me.
All right, perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that in a bit.
Okay, and then when she does, you guys, we're gonna fucking watch them. W Riz in the fucking chat right now, y'all. There he goes. There he goes. We're gonna watch them together. Thank you, Rhea, baby.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And then we'll catch like a quick battle so we can get I am J. You want to come up and say anything? SSICA. Thank you. JSSICA. Oh my God. W Rhea is in the chat. W fucking Ria's in the chat. She got it. I'm like, we can't be doing all this and nobody has nothing. This is where Monique said, "Girl, I left class." It said, "Hold your gifts. Stop. 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 Hold your gifts. Hold your gifts. Save your gifts. Stop. Stop. Stop." W Ria. So Santana, you don't want to come up and talk? Let's talk about last night. The spirit of chaos. Boss man. Boss man was with the boss man. Hold on. You talking about Boomberg? Oh my goodness. Oh, Chadwick Boseman. Yes, it definitely was. It definitely was. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have known that. That's not knowing Malcolm last name. It's X. No, I'm just kidding. I'm out with background noise. No problem. No problem. Tell Santana I said no problem. Hey Dean.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I am not bad. I just wanted to clarify for anybody my original statement there. Y'all better have remorse was for the Trump supporters, not
Yes.
for the people that voted the correct way.
Yeah, he's a friendly y'all. I was on the panel with him and Hector earlier. He had came up. Sheba, do you want to come up and talk? You obviously need some attention. You obviously need some attention. But before you do, Dean, what was your favorite part of the battle?
I think it had to be the dance at the end.
Yeah. Oh,
I just whooped your ass dance. Honestly, that the Black Panther suit was on target.
Thank you. Matter of fact, so you know what? That's what I can do when somebody says like, "What's their favorite part?" I can play it. I can play their favorite part. Where is he? Where is it at? Where is it at? Let me see. Here we go. Oh, that's when he's like, "Oh, you know, Elon paid you." I think this is it. Oh yeah, I was turned up. I don't know. Gifts are still going, so I don't even know, y'all. Oh no, because I'm telling y'all to say thank you. Not. Oh, hold on. Everybody take a bow. Every royal family member in this bitch, if you in your house, convinced that stand up in your house. Yeah, we do. We are still amazing. We are still amazing. I'm convinced that Elon Musk, George Soros is like teaming up over there. Also convinced that Donald Trump is lowering gas prices. They also convinced that eggs is 60 cents right now. What the fuck? Is right. I believe too. Shenanigans. Maybe we're gonna accept the speech. Shenanigans in the chat. Shenanigans in the chat. Baby, it's playing on the background. You see Shenanigans in the chat. Hey man, he had me on mute. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Girl, what am I saying? Let's hold it down. Let's hold it down. Let's hold it down. Come on, this for Cory Booker. This for Kamala Harris. This for motherfucking we water right. We Martin Luther King, bitch. This for Malcolm X. We raiding the raw juices on him. What are you saying? The Justice League. What the fuck is that? That part. What the fuck is that? Look at him. Look at him. That stupid ass look on your face. Look at him. Playing with me. Underestimate me. Getting the big people on the royal family. We don't play. Anytime you come at this reset gift family, in this palace, in this royalty. It's DEI. That's why she went in DEI. Jesus. That's how I know he Trump, y'all. That's how I know he Trump. Talking about this shit DEI. We tried. That's how I know you Trump. Okay. Oh, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna reset my gift code. Why am I so big in your face?
I love
She back.
Santana, but when he went to DEI, come on now.
I know, right?
I all honesty, I was gifted for him last night, but
you wish you'd have just brought it on over here.
but in retrospect, maybe
I'm
I
glad you
chose
helped
the
him out.
wrong side.
He needed any type of morale boost he could get last night. I'm competitive, y'all. Like if we're
I wouldn't
when
be
I play
jealous.
volleyball with my friends, if we're not on the same team, I'm talking shit. And they get mad at me. That's how much shit I talk. But when they on my team, they happy when I'm talking the shit because it gets in the team's head. But I'm competitive. He knew that, and he's competitive too. And that's where that got in. He got sympathy gifts. I know, right? That was a TikTok Jess. That was Poco Jess. Yeah. So y'all, the Hall of Fame is something that it's a competition that lasts like 5 days in the last app that I was on. And the Hall of Fame, you get to win a billboard. So you go all out. And people are just going live all day, sitting there talking to people. But me, I love to get into character, modeling and acting. Heather is in my background. I just I love to entertain. I love the people. I love camaraderie. I love my community and having a good time with them. Data! Last night he wasn't competitive. Let this be a lesson not to doubt the Jessica effect. Pick that part. W. Michaels in the chat, period. Do not doubt the Jessica effect, okay? And then every day during Hall of Fame, I would dress up as somebody different. I would dress up as somebody different. I even threw a concert one time and acted like I was Aaliyah. And you know how I got the projector right? I would bring anybody that you can like Mega Knight. So besides, not Mega Knight, you can be a knight for my team, and it ranges from $30 all the way up to $500. And if you become a knight, I send you a Zoom link, and I put you on the back wall of the projector like I did last night for the movie. And those were called I put you dressed up as who did I dress up as that one time? It's a Mortal Street Fighter character. Um, uh, it's a Mortal Street, y'all. Bitch, I'm gonna beat myself up with my own phone, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Who did that? God damn, get out of here. Uh, uh, Chun Li. Chun Li. Yep, Chun Li. I'll do the music on. And you can see people in the background. Those were called our backstage people who had backstage tickets. And then I put on a Aaliyah concert. I even changed clothes into the white that she did for Rock the Boat. He also dressed up as I dressed up as a knight who was leading my soldiers into army. Okay, Jess, yeah, baby, I dressed up in this little outfit one time and acting like I would, and I put on a Tina Turner show. Oh, let me cut this one out. This was one of the days during the. I act like I was back in the 50s and something, and so I did Roland Tina Turner. Yes, girl, I done did. Here I am as Martin. I mean Shanae.
Shanae. Oh my goodness. If it isn't Little Miss Attitude, why are you
Now this was a fluke. I multifaceted. Thank you. Yes, this was. I was trying to be a black Barbie for Halloween, and the wig wasn't wig, and the wig was supposed to wig, and the wig was giving very much Shanae. So I had to literally turn the character into Shanae. Okay, maybe. And let me see. Oh, is it on here? And then this is the. Oh, you can't see the billboard, but this is the billboard that I was on in Los Angeles. One of the competitions that I had won. Oh shit! Okay, y'all follow my Instagram. But yeah, we used to get lit. We used to get litty. Okay. Let me see if I have any of the others on here. They're not on my Instagram. I was in a Gold PT commercial. Yeah, who is that? That's your girl over there. Well, you can't see. You got to go in there. I love the billboard. Thank you. So I actually did. I won 4 competitions. I won the Los Angeles Billboard, the New Orleans French Quarters Billboard. Did y'all hear Donald Trump trying to change the French Quarters to the American Quarters? Don't show the wrong photo on that. I know, right? That's what I had to look. And I won one in Houston, Texas, and then I won one in Madison Square Garden. And then they fly you out to wherever. Like when I won in LA, they fly me to LA to do a photo shoot. They pay for everything, the makeup and stuff like that. And yeah, they put you on a billboard. So they had great prizes. Okay, so we was lit in there, baby. Yeah, he funny. Who funny? Who Dayton funny too. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Dayton be having me cracking up. Matter of fact, let's see who else in these damn comments. In these damn comments. Oh, but Dean, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you, love. I didn't mean to hold you hostage. I'm sorry.
I do appreciate being up. So
Thank you. Cap. I'm calling Cap. Thank you, Dave. Let me see if we can find a little random person. What am I looking for? So let me see. I got a few little screen records. Now I am waiting on the rest of the screen records.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Larry. How are you?
Good. You want to run a match with me?
I would love to run a match with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's nice. You're too nice. You're way too nice. You're way too nice. You're
Yeah,
so
please
nice.
don't yell at me.
I'm not. You're nice. Yeah. So what did you do on TikTok? What's your thing there? I see the little sign in the back. What is that
How
all
you
about?
having voters remorse? You know, a lot of people are having a lot of voters remorse.
Oh,
And when you're a part of a group
yeah.
and you're separated, sometimes it's hard to find some places that accept you without yelling and screaming. So the people that are, they need a safe place to land. And I'm trying to provide that safe space and be able to talk it out with them and kind of
Oh,
talk, get into the psychology of how you got here
right.
and where you're going.
Okay, then. All right. I understand.
Hmm. Yeah, but everybody teaches own.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What do you do? Is this who goes live every day?
This is me. I'm a prairie dog. That's all I do. I get hit with hammers and stuff like that. It looks like that's what I do.
Do you battle all day every day?
I battle a lot, off and on, what I
Oh,
do.
really? So, what do you? Is that the bulk of your content?
Pretty much. What's up, Madison?
Hey, Madison,
Mhm.
how you doing?
Boom, boom,
So yeah,
boom,
we had an we don't battle that often.
mhm.
We had an epic battle last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because me and a good friend of mine are launching our podcast, Culture and Chaos, and
Oh, cool.
we had a battle and then we made the announcement. So
Well,
I
that's
thought it was
good.
going to be really crazy. Well, it really was crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Thank you,
Yep.
Kimmy. Thank you, Taylor Twice.
Oh, podcast.
Mhm.
I need to start me a podcast. That's what I need.
What was it
Prairie
called?
Dog Podcast. That's what it'd be.
What would it be called?
Prairie Dog Podcast. The Prairie Dog
Come on,
Podcast.
Prairie Dog.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, great advice from a prairie dog. That's what I'm saying.
What's the best advice you've ever given?
Mind your business. That's it. That's the best
Yeah.
advice I can give anybody. Mind your business.
That's all. Just
And
mind
that's
your
it.
business.
That's it.
What
If you
show is
mind
that
your
from?
business, then you sure won't be minding mine. That's what it, you know what I'm saying? That's the best
That
advice.
part.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what Tim Moss said. He said
Yeah.
everything would be great if everybody just mind their own business. If we get
That's
50 people to send a gift, or I don't know if
Thank
it's
you, Alan.
points worth of gifts, but we'll get double points, you guys.
Thank you, Maddie.
I don't know.
Doubles for. Oh, wow. It says it'll be starting soon. Doubles will be starting soon. Doubles will be starting
Well, you
soon.
definitely have a radio podcast voice, okay?
Thank you. Thank you. I've got a face for radio too. I do. That's why I hide behind this prairie dog.
Mm.
I
I mean,
sure
hey,
do.
maybe sometimes the universe just forces you into the thing you should be doing.
Maybe.
If you was too pretty, you probably would be avoiding your real calling.
I know it, but I sure am pretty as a prairie dog. Look at me. Look at that. Look.
I
You
mean,
see
that
my
prairie
profile?
dog, you look high,
I'm pretty good.
I probably wouldn't date him, but he was
Whatever
fine.
you would. You'd go out with this prairie dog. You
Hey,
would
Mickey,
go out with
Mickey,
this prairie
coming
dog.
through last night.
I'd take you out to eat spaghetti. I would. I do. I tell you.
I
what.
hate spaghetti.
You love my
Yeah, you
spaghetti.
have
I got
cheese
good
on it?
spaghetti. Thank you,
Yeah, everything
Steph.
right now is worth double coins, you guys. Double coins right now.
Right.
All right, and if anybody has a glove or anything,
Thank you,
throw
Ellie.
throw it now.
Mm.
Well, I think we have another one. I think we have
Oh
another one
Lord,
because we can go ahead and get rid of all of
they
those. Yay,
fighting.
thank you.
They fighting. Oh, the number 2
Ooh.
spot. Whoever's in number
Ooh.
2 spot.
Oh, what was that? Let's
Well,
go!
never mind. Stop.
Baby,
Quit.
let me yell at y'all. Give me drinks all night. God damn, what just happened? W
Never
names
mind.
in the chat,
Never
yo.
Never mind, Ellie. Just stop.
W
Just stop.
names in the chat. Damn.
That was just uncalled for.
We should have
That was
guys
uncalled
put that
for.
on the doubles.
Lord
Oh,
have
who?
mercy.
Hold on. Somebody got a glove, right? No, who dropped a mister?
Lord have mercy.
That comes.
Have
Oh,
mercy.
what we should, So if anybody gets another one, we're gonna drop those at the last 30 seconds, just to be to make sure. But hey, you never know. Oh shit! Not the yacht, baby. All my friends, what y'all doing? Royal family, pack your bags. We're going on a cruise. We're going on a cruise. We're getting on the water. We're getting on the water.
Lord have
We're getting
mercy.
water today. Who got a glove? Taylor, don't you got a glove? Oh, I guess we don't need.
You
But I
don't
mean,
need no
like,
glove.
we ain't trying to battle forever, right?
No, we done after this.
He was creeping on us. Oh no, I was talking to them. Y'all keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. 2, 1. We did it.
You
we
got
did
it.
Joe.
All right, good to see you.
Have a good one.
You too. And I ain't got no voters remorse.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Dayton, dim sum, you got a glove, and Dayton, you got a glove. I fucking knew it. That's why I kept saying. That's why I said, well, Tim Wild said you should mind your damn business. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be voting against your own self, your own ideology. The best advice you can give is mind your own business, and that's what Tim Wild said. What is you saying? He ran quick too, baby, because he a Trump supporter. So he said, I ain't got no voters remorse. You got face remorse. What the fuck? That's why I said we did it, Joe. He's like, never ever again. See you later. Bye. Now look at you losing to Kamala Harris. How it should have been. This is what happened when you don't. Boy! He ain't like that. I don't have voters remorse. And that's what I'm saying. The coward shit. You could just say, I don't have voters remorse. We're not going to yell. I didn't already set the premises that it's a safe space and we can have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? But you're too much of a coward to tell me you don't have voters remorse. You have to wait to the end before you're about to leave to say, I don't have voters remorse. Click. But I'm me as a woman, queen of the royal family, okay? I'm going to stand 10 toes down on what I do and what we're talking about. And what I do. And I'm going to tell you. And I'm not going to wait to the end. I'm going to stand 10 toes down. If you don't believe in what the fuck you voted for, why you got to say it and run? W Dayton's in the chat, baby. Can everybody feel that breeze from the ocean while we are riding in this yacht right now? Can everybody feel the breeze from the ocean while we are riding in the yacht right now? Okay. Hey, Kofifi, how you doing, Lon? Is it too late to ask Kamala to come home? I mean, you can ask. You can ask. W Day, yeah, coconuts for dating in the chat, okay? Okay, baby, took us all on a nice little ride. I think y'all, and I couldn't even thank everybody because they leave so quick. I started to try to screenshot it. Oh, excuse me, who did that? I started to try to screenshot it. But they leave so fast, it all disappears, and I don't know. I don't know who got what. I don't know. I'm assuming do some Dave. I did see the Pum Pum. Ida, I saw you too. Ida, I don't follow you. Oh, you must be private. Oh no. I saw Kamala on the video. I did too, and I said I wanted to take my time out and sit down and watch it. The whole thing. I'm so glad he was MAGA. Me too. That made the win so much more precious, right? It made it so much more beautiful, right? I feel the cool breeze on you. Feel it, girl? That is the ocean. Bartender, can you get my friend Phyllis, my sister here? Can you get another drink, please? I'm on my tablet. She said, "Baby, them coins was on my tablet. I had to switch over last night. I got a thunderbolt and a glove. Okay, let's see if we can find some other person. So we don't have to go crazy. It's really just so we can throw our stuff. So off the rip, that royal breeze. Don't it feel good? Hi, how you doing? How you doing, love?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
How's your
Doing a
day?
quick battle.
I'm down.
Let's go. Come on now.
Nothing, babe. I'm battling on TikTok. Her name's Jessica.
Hey, friend.
How's your day going?
It's going amazing. I can't complain. We're kind of like, hi, friend.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What state are you in?
We're in Texas, baby. What about you?
Oh, we're in Colorado.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah.
thinking, I'm like, is it cold out there? All I think is cold when I talk about Colorado.
It's cold out here right now.
I got to return to my black job. Okay, go, no problem, Dave. It's cold right now in April.
Yeah, it just got done snowing.
When does it stop snowing?
Never. It's
I went
already
down.
still snowing and it's April.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna ask her if it's cold, but I'm like, it's April. It shouldn't be that cold.
Oh yeah, it's always cold. It's like it's not always cold, but like it's either cold or it's extremely hot.
I came in July once, I think, and that was the only time it was a little warm. Me and some friends did a what's that called? Writers retreat. Me and a couple of other creators and writers, screenplay writers actually. Yes, creators unlock double gifting points for reaching the target. Let's go. Sweet Kimmy, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys, if you tap the screen, it also gives points, just so you know. Do you battle a lot?
I've been trying to start. I just started going live not too long ago.
Oh, so you're new to TikTok.
I am. I've actually been on TikTok since it was Musically.
Really?
Yeah, but I just started going live.
What made you start going live?
Honestly, I've been wanting to. I just haven't had the option to. It didn't give me the option until now. I don't know why it did, but because I don't even have 1,000 followers. I only have 200.
Really? I think all you need is about 200 to get camera access.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then I think you have to go like go live 2 or 3 times for at least 30 minutes to get like panel access where you can bring guests up and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Is Mariah, what are you doing?
Man, y'all don't have to go crazy. I mean, ain't nothing topping last night, y'all. I just want to say that. Sweet Kimmy, thank you.
Do you have any you're probably gonna win this battle, I'm not gonna lie, but do you have any kids?
No.
No kids at all?
But I love children. My degree is in family science, child development. I do love children.
Really? How old are you?
I love the kids. I'm not a day over fabulous. Should I throw an item? No, we'll wait it for the next time. We'll wait it for the next round.
What, baby?
Hi, sunshine.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How old are you?
I'm 3.
You're 3?
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend's gone. Sorry.
I love kids though. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking I'll probably open up a school or something one day.
I only have one, but we're trying to have another one soon.
Oh, right now, are you actively trying?
Kinda.
Like you like whatever happens, basically.
It just whenever it happens, it happens. We were trying not too long ago, but I feel like when you try is when it don't happen.
Yep.
So it's like it makes you.
I'm so glad that when I was trying, so it didn't happen because I damn sure won't be trying again. Okay.
Well, yeah. After It sounds crazy, but I want 4, so it's an even.
4.
Yeah, so it's an even number. So like so these 2 babies have each other, and these 2 babies have each other.
Oh my goodness, I can imagine having 4 children.
But see, I aged it out at a good age, so they're not all gonna be in diapers at the same time because that is expensive.
Boy, hand me down, better hand them diapers down.
Right?
Don't they have diapers that they're like reusable?
Yeah, the reusable ones, the cloth ones.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, your brother used to wear these diapers.
That's what I was thinking about doing, was buying the reusable ones and letting her wear those ones. But you have to make sure you can wash them. And at my apartment building, we don't have a washer and dryer in my unit.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided.
Oh yeah, then that means you would be going to the wash chair very frequently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You want to sit in my lap?
Yeah.
If you want to, yeah.
Oh, so sweet. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you telling me.
Of course.
Thank
I'll follow you. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Yeah, I was like, please, y'all, don't obliterate her. Don't obliterate her. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Wow. So, yeah, last night, and that's not the one. I thought it's not the yes. Okay. Cool. That remind me of Chris. He be like, cool. I'm like, oh, when Chris say cool, he about to cook on him. He about to cook some maga meat, okay? No mercy, smell blood. I thought about that too. It was in my head when I was like, don't obliterate. But my coach used to be like, when you start playing down to somebody's level, you start lessening yourself. Like, whoever, go the fuck hard. Sun Kiss Princess in the building. How are you? How you doing, Donna? It's not working. Are you doing it from your laptop? Because I know it's like 5 minutes and can you just send it to my email? Gotta go for a bit. Kids need to eat, but should be back. Okay, no problem, baby. Them kids gotta eat. And shout out to you being a single father. I tried both. You tried it with what's that called? You tried it with WeTransfer. Did you try just sending it to my email directly? No maggot tonight. I mean, they ain't in here. If they come up, we had some earlier. I'll just try. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just try to email, and if you had to put it like in what's that called, Google Drive, that's fine too. Yeah, we are tired of them. Okay, hold on. Maybe that's them. No, that's not Maggie. That's a team member, but we're taking that ready. So I'm gonna start doing since pretty much it's just me now, I'm gonna start doing just where we do, some, I wouldn't say 1v1 because it's not verses. You know what I'm saying? We're not versing the MAGA. We're really trying to have conversation with them instead of like a full panel. You know what I mean? They not coming up. Yep. They not coming over to admit it. That's what it is. Tree, baby, we was W tree all day. All day, okay? We was because you were, well, Rhea has some too.
Yo, no one's coming up because no one has voter remorse.
Okay. After that stock market drop, I don't blame them. Now all of a sudden, they like, we don't care about the stock market. We don't care about losing money.
You know,
we
the
don't care
stock
about
market
getting fired.
in 2020.
But when Biden was in office,
It always comes
so
back
bad.
up. It always comes back up.
What'd you say?
It always comes back up.
When's the last time it's been this low?
2022, 2020.
Wait, what month?
What month?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And how low did it drop?
How low did it drop or how long?
How long and how low now?
Long and low.
Hey, Tony.
Shit, the one in 22 was like 6-month drop. The other one was a quick drop, and it bounced back up, and that was with Trump.
And what you said, that's in
2020.
2020. So you telling me when C-19 happened, it dropped real quick and it came back?
Yeah, in 2020 from like
What did it
February
drop
to
to? Where can I
October.
find that information at?
Just go on Google and type in S&P 500, Dow Jones, either one of
And
those,
what?
and
then
just
what?
look at the graph. It'll show you.
And so, what are you saying that it's going to do now?
All right. Look, when you get there, click max, and then it always corrects itself.
Max. Okay.
No, like on the graph, it'll have like 1 year, 5 years, 6
Mhm.
months. You see a max option?
Damn. It did drop 2020 low as fuck, boy. Oh. Then it peaked up in 2021 and lowered down in 2022. Came back up. Mm-hmm.
See how you liberals are just blowing this shit out of proportion?
What are you talking about?
Not you, I'm sorry.
So you think that the fact that they said that we're heading towards a recession, are you okay with that?
In order to be in a recession, an actual recession, it has to hit certain standards. And I think that's 4 quarters in stock market crashing. So like 2022, we were in a recession.
We weren't in a recession in 2022.
Because look how long it was dipping for, versus if it's a quick dip that takes a quarter to bounce back, like in 2020, how quick that one was versus the one in 2022.
Okay, so you're saying that it dipped to 2300. And what are we trying to get back to?
I mean, we're back to the numbers where we were 6 months ago in September.
3,800. And then we didn't get back there for a few months. 3,800 is where we were. So 3,800 we were in February of 2020. No, my bad, 3,300. And then we didn't get back there till September, October. So that's like 7 months.
For which one, 2020 or 2022?
I'm in 2020.
Oh, yeah, 2020 was 7 months, so it wasn't more than 4 quarters, so that was a recession. It was 2022, that was a long time.
What makes it a recession?
I think it has to be more than a year, so 4 quarters.
What qualify? So we weren't in a recession.
In 2022, we were.
You said it has to be 4 quarters.
Yeah, year. 2020 wasn't more than a year. You said it was 7 months.
No. I'm saying a recession is generally defined as a period of significant decline in economic activity, often characterized by 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth in a country's real gross GDP.
Okay, so a half of a year.
Let's see.
Well, can we? So that's how you classify a recession. So can we look at the GDP then? I don't know why we're looking at the stock market.
Well, you don't want to tell me to look at the stock market, sir.
Well,
I sent it a mail. Did it work? Okay, let's
check.
check.
We brought up the stock market.
I didn't bring up the stock market. I just asked, why aren't you having voters' remorse?
Because he's doing everything he said he'd do, and I voted for it.
Wait, what's the one thing you were looking forward to in voting, doing the most? What's the number one reason you voted for him?
Well, really, if I gotta be honest with you, I really didn't like how all these wars started breaking out with Biden, and I thought Biden was a pussy. And I thought if we're gonna go to war, we
please don't say that, sir.
I thought Biden was that.
So you don't like us going to war, but you wish he would.
Especially with a dude like Biden. Yeah.
You wish he would have did more.
Who?
Biden.
More what?
You said you don't like war, but then you voted for the guy who's about to put us in World War, who is championing for all of these WARs.
All right, this is why I like Trump, because he's the one who said we're not sending money to Ukraine anymore. We're just
But yeah,
gonna.
but yet he's gonna send it. He's sending it though.
But we're just
He
gonna
can't
hop.
say that we're not sending it. That it's not his choice. It's Congress.
I've heard him multiple times say we have nothing to do with Ukraine and Russia anymore. We're not going to get in the middle of that anymore, and that's a
But then
big
why
thing
was Zelensky here?
because they were trying to negotiate a
So
deal.
he is in the middle of it.
They were trying to negotiate a
So
deal.
he is in the middle of it. Just so I'm clear.
Yeah, but we're not funding them.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. We cut funding.
Okay, tell me where I can find the funding that we cut. He can't do
You say
that
Trump
because
cut
it's
funding
Congress.
on
Congress has to vote
Ukraine
on
war.
it. Congress has to vote on it, Mate.
No, Congress. I mean, we shouldn't even. Ukraine's not even part of NATO. We have no responsibility to fund them.
Yes, we do. The Budapest Memorandum.
No, we don't. Because doesn't the Budapest Memorandum say if Ukraine inches a step towards NATO, then
Thank
Russia
you
can do
so
whatever they want?
much. I appreciate you. Oh my God. For the fuckery, enough with this motherfucker. Drop some coconuts for Michael in the chat. Thank you for the $50 dono. Okay. Enough of the fuckery. Bruh. Find your real reason. Find your real reason. You don't like war, but yet he about to try to do you talking about Gaza resorts. Trump Gaza. Like, bruh. He just got in there and he already dropping BOMBs. What are you talking about? Boy, who can't even spell Budapest. Boy. Michael saved the day again, y'all. W Michael's in the chat. Thank you. Boy, oh my God. You get caught up in these conversations with the idiots sometimes, and you're just like, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can. Am I downloading this to my device? Let's see if we got it, you guys. Downloads. Yeah, W Ria's in the chat. I think I accidentally downloaded one of them twice. Yeah, I did. That's movie one. Let me see. That's movie one. I accidentally pushed that button twice. Oh, I think you sent the same one twice. The Santana, and I have one of me. Let me see. You sent the one of Santana twice because it's the same thing. And then I have one of me. Yeah, on accident. No worries. I appreciate it. Okay. W Ria's in the chat again. Yo, when we had our prayer at the beginning and I started speaking in tongues and running around the oh shit, I gotta y'all gonna hear the back play because damn, I can't do that because that's what I don't like about on YouTube. I'm on YouTube too. That's why. Shut up. Okay. W Ria, okay? W Ria. Girl.
Video has the first battle, which is on your side,
Uh-huh.
and the second battle, which is on Santana's side, and then the second video, which is the 11-minute one, has the third battle, which is on your side, and then just like the concluding part.
Okay. I got you. Say less.
So if you go to the middle of the 18-minute video, then you'll get to Santana's part of it where all the comments come in.
Oh my goodness. You're fucking clutch. I wonder if TikTok will let me just flip my camera around and we can watch this. We can relive it again. Okay.
Worst case, I can put it on my my iPad, and I can just like show it because I have my iPad in front of me if you want me to.
Y'all want to do that? Do y'all want to do that? Oh, I'm hungry too. Relive it. Can we get a close up of Toby's tears? Okay, show us just the what's that called? The Santana's battle.
Yeah, okay.
That way I won't hold you for 18 minutes. Okay, let me put this get rid of this. And let me get rid of this background. Because the motherfuckers are on my nerves right now.
Okay, do y'all see that?
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
put you on the big box.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just like. Okay, can everyone see this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put up the volume a bit. I'm just like in a hotel lobby.
He's begging people to stop sending gifts. What? Yo, that's funny.
Are we good?
Can you guys hear it?
Are you ready?
Let me turn mine.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I had you muted. We didn't hear anything that you said. Don't worry about it. Just hit the button.
I'm gonna push mute so I won't be.
All right, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Let's keep tapping. Make sure you remember tapping, 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 tapping. We need to lock in right now, right? So we are just worried about tapping the screen and closing the gap. As you can see, again, like I said, Jessica Simone, the royal family cheated. They're backed by Elon. They're backed by Elon. They're backed by Aubrey. They're backed by Aubrey Graham. We know for a fact that Erica Simone,
Not they were recruiting Parker yesterday.
originally plotted. I heard her and Erica, yeah, called you out to Erica, plotting earlier. So this is what we need to do. We need to show them that we can't be bought. They're trying to cheat to win, but we have it in us. So guys, what I need everybody to do is lock in. We're gonna wait. But we don't want the gap to get too wide, right?
I'm gonna put this on my TV when I get off it live.
Tighten the lead a little bit. Let's pull up on her bumper. There we go. Thank you.
Boy, skirt.
Here we go. Let's close the gap just a little bit and stay close enough because what we actually want to do. There we go, Henry. What we want to do is just stay close enough so when it's snipe, that we can actually snipe. That's what we need.
So that we can actually snipe.
That's what we actually need to do, guys. 2 times. Okay, we got 2 times to give. We got 2 times to give. It is unlocked.
Y'all give Rhea, show her some love for getting this footage for us too.
I'm gonna tell you when to drop it. Now. All right, wait. Hold on. The gift points. We need 1,000. There we go. We need 1,050 gift points to actually hit 2 times. There we go. We got a jellyfish. All right, perfect. So we hit the target. So this is how we can make up. As soon as 2 times the gift start. Now everything.
Oh, that's why somebody said not the chocolate bar.
Drop everything that you have because right now it's 2 times the gifts. Right now it's 2 times. So if you have it, drop it. Drop it right now. This is how we close the gap. This is how we make a comeback. Right now, that's what I'm talking about, Technifest. Let's go with a well diving in a future encounter from K. Let's go with the galaxy and the flames. Listen, guys, we still have 30 seconds left on 2 times.
You needed a lot more than 1,000.
For the universe, guys. We still got 20 seconds. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't need a lot.
Guys, we are here. We can still close this gap. We can close this Elon Musk gap. Guys, I know for a fact that we can still do it. We can absolutely do it. Thank you. Thank you for the Corey. Listen, guys, we know.
Who is this woman? Somebody said in the chat.
What Jessica Simone and her royal family are doing. We understand Jessica Simone and her royal family literally Jessica Simone has cheated us. She has cheated us. There's no way that they can actually close the gap.
Your faces were killing me.
Her and her royal family have cheated, and I call shenanigans. No way that this gap should be this wide because we are better than them. Yes,
I told you it's just like when Trump lost in 2020.
It was.
Literally no way. This is absolutely insane. Come on.
This is embarrassing. Somebody
They
said.
go recount.
Oh my goodness.
They were all talking about recounts. And then you were over here just chilling.
Oh, now look at me. Talking about, hold on.
We are here, guys. We are here. Stop the count. Right now, how do you stop this match? How do you stop the match?
How do you stop
How do you stop the match? I don't even know how to stop the match. I'm going to stop the match. How do you stop the match? Guys, we are still here. Yeah. I demand a recount as well. Somebody cheated.
I'm gonna say, look at this stupid ass. Look at me.
She's listen. Nancy,
It ain't even over. You done already lost.
You're just like over here like screaming. He's just like, I'm so done. We're cooked.
You see Terry watching when he started poking himself in the eye. Like, oh.
DEI.
This one
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen a score that high.
I got a lot of chat. We getting cooked. Right.
Then we all gave up. See? You gotta get your leader. Don't give up on y'all. Somebody said rigged. We need
Sorry,
a
it's getting
recount.
shaky.
Take a bow, everybody. He said it's quiet in the hall. You ain't got no music or nothing.
I'm convinced that yeah, we do. We are still amazing. We are still amazing. I'm convinced that that Elon Musk, George Soros is like
Somebody said I'm having election day PTSD. Oh my god.
I believe too. Shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Shenanigans in the chat. Shenanigans in the chat.
Shenanigans. Why you whispering?
You know what? We still wait.
Oh my god.
Let's see what Jessica Small has to say.
Oh my.
I ain't acting like I'm on.
I was on mute. I thought I was talking so much shit. Good thing, because it probably would have pissed him off. I'm so competitive.
We win no matter what.
You all up on my line bragging about all these big people you gonna call. So millions of dollars to come back on little. Well, listen, if I would have known, if I would have known, listen, if I would have known.
See, he activated when he was in that live and said, I'm gonna call Deed and Parker. I was like, oh well, we gonna get ready then.
That's
Who
funny.
comes to a battle with no battle plans?
You had all.
Hold on, he said we're storming the Capitol. Somebody said we're storming the.
Whoops.
Sorry. Okay, let me get you off the big screen. Hold on.
Oh, it's still going. Oh, nope.
Okay, hold on. Oh shit.
That.
No. Thank you. W Riz in the chat. Y'all show her some love for capturing that thing. I'm gonna put this on the big screen today. When I get off live, we're gonna rate Erica. She has hers at 10 o'clock.
Why is it still audio? Hold on. The audio was like still going. Okay, we're good.
Yo, okay. Thank you. Okay, baby. Hold on. Let me give you another hard hand. Thank
you
for getting that footage. That was clutch. That was
It
clutch.
was just too funny not to record it.
I know, right? And I told everybody, but I know everybody was really focused on whatever. Because even I said I was going to screen record, but I messed up the screen record. Then I was on the outside of the live, so I don't get to see none of the comments. I can't see none of the score or anything. So this is great.
Yeah, I couldn't donate, so I was like, least I can do is at least record it.
That's what I'm fucking saying, y'all. Let me tell you something. Also, to like Glitzy, I appreciate the people who understand that they can be an asset in more ways than one, more ways than monetarily, and that's what makes a team. Like, we're a puzzle piece. We're going to need a recorder. We're going to need somebody to be advocating in the chat. We're going to need somebody to keep tapping the screen. Like, that's what I was telling people. If you can't give, just repeat what I say or tap the screen or keep, if I'm like, oh, double time now. And then everybody say double time, keep them going. Or like Rhea say, if I can't do this, at least I can record and capture the moment.
Who is this coastal living guy who's spamming me with messages?
Pretty. What do you want? Coastal living?
What? What do you want from me, buddy?
Yeah, a token black and get a free MAGA hat.
I don't need no MAGA hats. I'm good.
It's not spam. Maybe he's a bot. I invited him up. If he can't come up, then it's probably a bot. But yes, also understanding that you could be an always asset. I hate when people be like, I don't have no money, I'm not gonna show up for you. Or come up with some excuse to not show up for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I can't give, but tell me what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, or take the initiative to do something. Shit.
Yeah, I can't give, but like I try to either tap the screen or like I like to screen record things because it's just like so funny to relive. So I was like, this is gonna be one for the books. So I was like, why not record this? I didn't think it'll actually go anywhere, but
yeah, and it did. Okay. Thank you, Rhea.
Yeah,
I
no
appreciate
worries.
you. W Rhea is again in the chat. Okay. Okay. So even though one of these days, because now that I'm like pretty much like going to be doing it, you'll see Santana. Santana's going to be co-hosted with me a few lives of the next week and vice versa. But for the most part, when I am here by myself, we're gonna start doing like just. But one of these days, I do want to bring you up and just say thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah,
No.
whenever you like, I don't need to be on lives, but like whenever you want to bring me up, I'll always be in the box whenever I can, and just bring me up whenever you want.
Yes, I got you, and I am following you, so I can make sure. So I can be like, what? You also give me into a heads up, like in your debating or everything with this administration. What do you feel like is your strong suit or your expert? You're more of more knowledgeable of, like, so if I'm like, oh, the war in Ukraine, like, oh yeah, I can talk about that. Like,
Yeah,
what's the
I think immigration. I
okay?
think I'm really strong with. Okay, death penalty is not such a controversial thing right now, but it's something that is very passionate for me. The Department of Education. We've done a lot of debates on those, so I'm very well versed on that. Even the war in Ukraine. I think those type of are like my 4 strong suit topics. I'm also good on like others, but those are my main ones that I'm like.
Okay. Because I would love to like, and when I do, I would love to pull you up on your strength. You know what
Yeah,
I
of
mean?
course. I would love that.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank
baby.
you so much.
Bye. I love that. Let's fucking go. Hope you had a good day though. Truth Seeker, I did. You said you lost money in the stock market. Yo, so Aiden Ross, who bought Donald Trump onto his podcast, one of these young Twitch streamers, right? Sick in his duck or whatever. Hey Lisa, hey D Step, I saw you sliding here. Sick in his duck and stuff, and just like bought him a Tesla, wrapped in like Trump something, gave him a Rolex or something. I don't know if he bought a Tesla. I think it was wrapped in MAGA, but I did know he bought him a face when the sky went triple, and it got quiet as hell. Okay. I forgot. I have a screenshot and the video. W Trees in the chat again, you guys. That Tree sent me where his face lights up. It's like somebody threw something really big, and he's like, "Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about!" And then, like literally, like 20 seconds later, it's like, and it's so sad. It's so sad. It's like we have a chance. Like, no, the fuck we don't. Y'all showed up and showed out, baby. You can't see me threatening the palace and think that we are just really gonna be like, okay. He was like, you went and got gloves and stuff. I said, are you not familiar with TikTok battle? That's what you're supposed to do. You're like strategizing. We're not playing spades, right? This is a battle. Who goes to a battle without talking about sniping? Yeah, talking about we need to stay right on her so we can actually snipe. Who goes into a battle without battle plans? Okay. Who goes into a battle without battle plans? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Jojo, thank you, love. So of course we started. I said we come prepared. Preparation is key. That's how you win. What are you talking about? Yeah, we got some gloves. You would no, you would have to win. But he never probably gonna battle me again ever in his life. He didn't even want to talk about it today, y'all. He didn't even need those gloves. Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, even if we didn't have the gloves, we still would have won. 5, Heather, because we did all 3 this time and we did 2 the last time. RNC with bananas. You know what, Costa? Usually I just mute people, but I think I just want to get you the fuck up out of here. How about that? How about that? Don't come back. Just don't come back. You're getting on my nerves. Not today. You trying to rain on a bitch parade, bitch. Exactly. Why a woman should that Mallory? That's exactly what I said. First of all, Mallory put in the chat. Now he giving his concession speech already. Like the timer wasn't even at 0, y'all. You gave up. And I said, that's why, y'all, I'll never give up on y'all. But hold on, what did she say? And I said, that's why a woman should be president. We had plenty of meetings. I had a meeting in the link with all the ladies. I had a meeting in the Discord in the chat of the battle plans. I provided resources from TikTok on what the boosters mean. And then we went live 2 hours ahead of time. We did extra battles. I explained to my team what this means, because you could have people in your life who could really help if they knew how to strategize. You know what I'm saying? We had a meeting in the ladies' room. Susie, I sent you the link on Discord. So whenever you get a chance, just thank you. Jessica was a true battle general. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I kind of looked into the mirror that night and I said, because sometimes when you're destined for greatness, you get imposter syndrome and you'll talk yourself out of it. But like, you really are a great leader, Jessica. And I just want to say, sometimes we don't give ourselves props enough too. You know what I'm saying? Naquan! Hey, baby, come on up. I yelled last night. I said, we do this for Naquan. Thank you, Carol. Yes. And then he said, no, I don't do all of that. And I said to myself, well, that's why women should run the country, because we're going to prepare. We're going to be ready. We're preparing to win. We're preparing to win and chew gum at the same damn time and take care of children and a man. That's the crazy part. Hey, Naquan.
Hey, sis.
How you doing, my love?
I'm all right. I'm heading home now from the repass and stuff. Yeah, I stopped in when you said it. I just had came in. Y'all did that.
Yeah, come on. We did it for you, Naquan.
Y'all did that.
Did you hear me when I yelled? I said, we do this for Malcolm X. We do it for Naquan.
I had literally just came in when you said it. Santana couldn't even fix his face up and ask for a recount this time.
Yo, Naquan, he tried to stop at 2. He didn't even want to do the third round. He said, just take your prize. He didn't even want the third round, okay? It was crazy.
I came in as soon as you said that. Then the podcast, I definitely followed that.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Coaching Chaos Podcast, link in the bio first. In the link tree is the first tab. Please subscribe. Hey, Robin.
Great things are definitely coming. Great things are definitely coming.
Yes, they are. Show my brother some love, y'all.
Warrior family always have your back, because we stand
I know y'all do, and y'all all play an important part in your own way, and I appreciate you so much, each and every one of y'all. Each and every one of y'all.
This is only the beginning.
I know. Right when you think it's the beginning, it'd be like, this is only the beginning. It's the beginning of a whole new chapter.
It's only the beginning. Hey, everybody.
We sending you love. We've been asking about you, just kind of making sure, you're good. Yeah, he probably got a loud noise in the back, but we love you. Royal families like a good ass kicking, baby. What? Fuck them up. And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, we got training. So,
Sunkiss, can you come up real quick too, love? Let me see. Sunkiss, can you come up? Grab something. We laced those boots up tight. Baby, tell you something. We packed the armory. And the fucking Royal Avengers assemble. We love you. We love you. Susie, you got a chance to come up real quick? I just need to step away for a second, but I don't like it to be quiet. Sending love and prayers to Brother Naquan. Yes, y'all. Everybody send him some love, please. Send some love his way. Yes. Shout out to Susie, okay? Thank you, D-Love, because Susie also came in here last night and held it down for me while I went to go change clothes. Turn into Black Panther.
Change clothes and go. Okay, that's all my karaoke. That's all.
Susie, you are funny.
You rang.
I was looking in the chat and I saw some of your comments. I'm like, Susie is fucking hilarious. Okay.
Oh, he had me hollering when he was like, we got this is because of Elon. She got this and Aubrey Graham. And I was like, oh, he gonna try to sue now. I was like, really?
I gotta get UMG trying to sue.
His faces were pitiful. Like he was just over there. I was like, that's what you get, Milk Dud. Faces were pitiful.
I was hollering.
And then I was like, all his little friends and then dipped on him. I was like,
oh,
yeah, I was like, all your little allies done dipped on you. I was like, they somewhere watching, laugh and shit.
And that's why we stick with the 92%,
Right.
78%,
right,
and the true blue braces, not the ones that be faking. Not true allies. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, all his little. I was like, he had all his little Thundercats, and all that they just turned into regular cats, and they just ran. They was like, "Meow," and I was like, damn, where are his folk at?
Oh, because when he does sparring with Santana, he usually have like 1,000 people in there. So I was expecting 1,000 people to
we
be.
was ready.
We was ready. Y'all, oh my God.
We was ready. And then like Dayton was like, this ain't even fun. I was like, not the luxury yacht. I was like, not the yacht.
That part.
He was ready. And then it was so funny. When he was like, yeah, and it was like, I mean, we weren't even in the battle 30 seconds and he already hollering. He was like, this is some trumped up mess. She's got Elon. She's cheating.
It went quick, right?
And so I'm sitting there and I was like, we ain't even been in the battle 30 seconds. He already trying to get trying to get lawyers and sue. It was like somebody on Instagram said about Drake and Kendrick, and it was like, we knew you were gonna bring pew-pewers to the battle, but we didn't realize you meant lawyers, Drizzy.
I was like, damn.
I was like, not your face already tight.
I'm hollering, y'all. Yeah. And I thought it was gonna be really close. Thought we was really gonna have to fight tooth and nail. And I never expected us to go nowhere near 100,000, let alone fucking 200,000.
No,
that was crazy.
No, I was screaming in the wound. Ray had the playback going, and he was like, "We're gonna try to get close enough so we can snipe." And I was like, "Ain't it like 3 million coins to go 37?" Talking about we're gonna try to get close enough and we can snipe. I was like, "Sir, your coins is in hell. Your coins is in hell, and you gonna talk about we gonna just a few more coins.
We just need to stay on her bumper, right?"
Hi, Naquan.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah, there's 1950 for half a pound.
Stink. All right, get the half a pound, loco.
Can I get
Stink, you broke.
It's either that or another pound, like half a pound of crab.
No, Santana never did catch up.
All right, Stink. Go ahead. Loco, get them. How much is the mustard?
$10.99. Wait. Wait.
Call your mama.
I don't want the mustard.
Yeah, y'all get the food?
She want food.
Oh. I was like, did y'all just leave a place with food?
I don't eat everybody cooking, so yeah, no.
Facts.
She like me. She think everybody food is nasty.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. But I just happened to think about that. I was like, didn't y'all just leave a place with food? Yeah, Santana was done when the clock started. But no, yeah, his coins was in hell, and he gonna talk about we just need to get a little bit closer, and then we can snipe. And I was like, has the definition of snipe changed since the last that I heard it? I mean, I don't know.
He said, I don't know if this was on the second round or the third
who made
round.
The potato salad?
And he said we just need to stay close enough. So he said so we can actually snipe. Like,
yeah, he really did. Yes.
It ain't actual or factual.
That word was important. That so we can actually snipe.
It's snipe time. 10 points. Okay.
Something.
Oh my goodness.
It was an entire mess. Like, cause I was ready. Like, I was like, okay, we coming in. What was that 3-6 Mafia song? You
don't even want to talk about it, Mallory.
The hard hitter song. But yeah, I was like, no, we gonna come in. We small, we mighty, but we gonna pack a punch. And then I was like, this the shit you peddling? This what you peddling?
We had a sumo punch.
I went to go check his live stream too to see why it was so crazy. He had more people in his live, so I don't see how it was so much. like that. Little girl, how much is it?
Did you
Little girl,
notice that
We
Hannah
gotta take her
snuck
out
back in
again.
her own
you gonna be
husband's
washing the
ass?
walls and stuff.
That's what was funny was like on the video that we
Triple
just watched.
six, who
was
run
like,
it?
I think it was like she was in your live, and then she came and she snuck back in her own husband. Like she was like, "Let me sneak back in here real quick." Like, yeah, babe, I'm supporting you. Yeah, you do that.
She really a girl's girl. That's why I love her.
Yeah. Oh my god. But no, it was. But that no, it was.
Just gonna give it to you.
The
Gonna give it
comments,
to you.
the comments was sending me when it was like, "This is embarrassing." It was like
I was funny.
that had me hollering. They were like, "This is embarrassing."
Thank you,
Like,
Shalina.
they ain't lying though. They mean they really ain't. But no, we were
Thank you,
all
twin.
acting up in the comments. Like,
Twin, was
these
you
people-
in Santana side yesterday?
no?
Because I know he had tagged you in his post, so I was just trying to see. I'm trying to see something. Was you able to see it from the other side?
Yeah, I was gonna say no. It was Brea that recorded. Yeah, no, it was like I said. I was down there like, Shh. Somebody. You know what?
It was.
One of us should have been over there trolling his ass in the comments.
But I thought he was recruiting Parker and all of them.
That's what you said. Didn't he say that in our live, y'all?
The Justice League.
He said that, right?
Yeah. I thought he was
And I said,
recruiting
oh,
Parker and
okay.
all of them.
He said he was part of Parker, Dean, Zeus. He even called it, text me to brag and say, I just told 10,000 people about the battle and they're going to come support me. I said, oh,
He told
okay.
10,000 bots. That's who he told. Quiet as is kept. You know, that's what we need. The alleged.
The Injustice.
The
I
Injustice
spit my
League,
foot out.
not the Injustice League.
I'm so competitive. That's why people don't really want to play games with me because I'm going to be talking about it forever. They're like, I want to talk about it. We had a meeting today. I was like, did you hear about what happened last night? He's like, what happened? Don't act like we didn't have this epic battle last night.
No, I was down in the comment. It was like that episode of The Simpsons where whoever it was got in a fight and they were like yelling and they were like, stop. He's already unalive. Like, just stop. Like,
I can hear her voice. I haven't seen the episode, but I can just hear her voice.
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but I think Michael said some comment and it made me think about that episode of The Simpsons. So I replied to his comment where I was like, stop already. He's already unalive or whatever.
And we're all competitive supporting you. Okay. The whole team was competitive. Everybody was ready, like, oh, you trying to call us out?
Right.
What did Coco say? Coco said something too.
I don't know. Everybody was talking.
It was girl power for real. That's what I'm telling you, y'all.
It was literally like, if you see him, point him out. If you see him, point like, Santana needs to be embarrassed because I was like, where your people at? You was talking all this cash money shit about where your people was gonna be, and like I said, they literally, it was like we turned on the light and they scattered like roaches.
When he said it, that's what prompted me to really be like, okay, we really gotta do our big one. We was ready. We was ready.
Funny when it was like y'all just stop dropping gifts, and it was like,
yeah, that's what I'm about to ask you. Was it when everybody was like, when I was like, stop, y'all, hold on, let's see what they're gonna do first. And all I seen was, hold your gifts, stop.
And the gifts that come, and so somebody in the comments was like, "Are the gifts delayed?" Like somebody literally was like, "Are the gifts delayed?" Damn, because the gifts just kept coming.
They did not stop. They are. Oh my goodness, that was funny. He probably gonna be Erica live supporting Erica for the battle.
What time
when we got off the meeting, I said, okay, well, let me pick my crown back up. I gotta go.
Did Erica have her battle yet?
It's at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
What?
So it's in the next hour.
Yeah, I was rushing home yesterday to try to get on. As soon as I got on, the thing was over with.
It's okay. You don't rush for nothing. Okay, you take care of all the business. We did it for you. You heard us. We do this for Naquan. We do this for the royal family.
It was almost 400,000. I know he ain't never battling no more.
No, he said he never gonna battle. He said I don't battle, but like y'all say, he don't like to lose. So if he battled anybody else, he said I don't care if I would have lost by 1 point. You know,
So what is it? 10 o'clock. Is she on the West Coast?
Who?
Yeah.
So she said 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So pretty much the same time.
Oh, so that's 11 o'clock here. Okay.
Yeah.
She's Arizona time, so there might be 11 here.
Yeah.
She
That's what I
Arizona
was trying to figure out. I wasn't sure if Arizona was mountain time or not.
I think Arizona may be behind. I don't know.
Arizona is weird. Or is it New Mexico that doesn't change?
I think New Mexico don't have daylight saving. I think.
Yeah, one of them don't. Half of the year it is, half of it's not. New Mexico. So New Mexico is the one that doesn't change. Okay.
I didn't know that.
That's why it be messing me up sometimes. Like some people go forward and backwards, or I mean we all go forward and backwards, but they don't move. So their time is sometimes they're 2 hours behind, sometimes they're 1 hour behind. And that's confusing. Hey, Monica.
I was today years old when I found that out. Like, what the hell?
Hey, we learn something new every day. That's what this live stream is about. Let me see. So,
where did I go? Oh, that was Vegas. I know every time I go out on the West Coast, like it messes me up.
What as far as like time
change?
As far as like the time change, huh?
Yeah, when you West Coast. I mean, it's good when you go out there because you gain the 3 hours, but then you get.
I be feeling good. I be getting up early. I'm like, oh, look at me. Hey, DJ. DJ, you was here last night too, weren't you? I've been told. Let me see. Missy me, Missy be cool. So she's doing best out of 3-2, and she's doing it. Yeah, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. EST. So that's 10 o'clock our time. So we're gonna stay on long enough to go raid her, and then I'm gonna do that, and I'm out. I'm going to sleep, y'all. I woke up at 7 this morning after going to bed probably like 2, and I was a little tipsy. I went to work out. Went to my workout class. I meditated in the sauna for a good 20 minutes. Returned some shit.
Was it the Tarjay?
I should have been Ross. And one of his other billionaire friends.
Oh my gosh. California and New York trips every 3 days. That would mess me up.
They what?
Heather's talking about she used to do California to New York trips.
Oh.
Every 3 days. Please. I wouldn't know.
Was that taxing, Heather? What up, Kabaz? How you doing?
That's insane.
Auntie Killmonger, how you doing, baby? Come on, Auntie Killmonger. She from Wakanda too. She from Wakanda too, y'all. Oh damn, I forgot I was on YouTube too, y'all. I'll be forgetting. YouTube, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm getting used to it. It's one person that I appreciate you and I feel like that one person that is in here is somebody from over here that got their phone in there, and I want to say thank you.
We haven't seen Kabaz in a minute.
I know. Where you been at, Kabaz?
You know why we haven't seen Kabaz in a minute? Because we haven't seen Sabrina in a minute. Let me put the little eye
and that's what we be looking for.
Chat. Let me put the little eye emojis. Like,
That's what you be looking for, right?
Like, well, we ain't good enough. We ain't good enough.
No, not true.
What you trying to say?
Heather, was that taxing?
No, the trips weren't every 3 days. There's no way I could do that. I had 2 trips to New York, but it was 3 days I had to go. California over 3 days. So I had to go California and New York, had a full day in New York, and then I went back home the next day. So yes, that was very taxing. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
2 different time zones in 3 days was nuts.
That's insane.
And it's a big it's a big difference. It ain't like going from central to Eastern, like literally from PST to EST as well. I have thank you. W Nikki's in the chat. Yes, if you have another device, please put it in the YouTube so we can get the hours up. That way, even though he extended it another 75 days, whatever happens, we can transition to a safe space.
Again? It's not
it was supposed to be banned allegedly on Saturday, but then Donald Trump extended the deadline for 75 more days.
You know what? They just gonna keep doing it like somebody who's about to get their cell phone cut off. And then they just gonna keep like putting enough on it to keep the bill extended. Like, okay, now your new disconnection date is gonna be like, I'm just gonna keep putting what's the minimum on it to keep it from getting cut off. I'm gonna pay that.
Rumors is
Whoop-de-doo, right? Exactly. So that's why I say, y'all, if y'all can't put your phone in the YouTube, if you have another like a tablet or a laptop or something, just put it in the YouTube and let the sit because I'll get watch time. And we need 3 hours watch time to monetize or like to get super chats to, So I want to be able to monetize. I mean, but we, us, we'll make a way out of no way. Okay.
But yeah, rumors is Amazon is supposed to be looking into buying TikTok.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'll do
Yeah.
it after I'm done with my homework. Yeah, babe, do your homework first. Let me tell you something. We promote education first always around here. Okay.
Yes.
That's where
yes.
Monique being. She's in school too.
We
She
so
said she left
ICDC
class so
over
she
here.
can come over here and do her big one. Okay.
We so ICDC. ICDC college.
College.
A lot of people don't know that the Amazon CEO was at Trump's inauguration.
Oh yeah. He was sitting right next to him.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
the
I
Google.
remember that because Amazon, my other boo, I got to break up with. I mean, I haven't really been messing with them neither.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and that's what I'm doing with them. Like I would do with Tarjay, like you said with Tarjay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing with them. Like we ain't broke, but I'll do you one better. Here, get this back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm on a need to only basis with them. Like,
Yeah.
well, fine, y'all got this. I mean, I'm gonna begrudgingly order it in.
Yeah,
Bozos
exactly.
in the front row.
Y'all are like, here, get this back. I don't need it no more.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Yes, can. Y'all, did y'all see that video of the girl who pushed her friend into the pool?
No.
I broke up with Starbucks. Yeah, I broke up with them too. They cost too
I've
much.
been
That's
broke up
one.
with them when they messed up my citrus tea.
If that was with me and one of my homeboys and I had my phone in there, we'd have been fighting. We ain't friends.
We are not friends.
And
Nobody's in the pool. It's not that type of party. It's a pool party. You know that pool party that ain't a pool party?
Oh,
It
yeah,
ain't a
when
pool party
everybody's
like we swimming.
around
It's a
the
pool party
pool.
because we at the pool.
And by the time anybody get in the pool is at the end of the night. But she
Yeah.
don't even look like she can swim.
She looked like she was trying her bestest to get out of that water. She was dancing. Her friend pushed her in the water, phone in hand and everything, right?
That ain't her friend. That's her frenemy.
That's what I said. That's what I said. She should have
That's
punched that
her
bitch right in her throat. Don't ever go nowhere. And I hope you bet you'd roll with me. You better call an Uber.
We'd have to throw hands. My
Yeah.
phone is messed up. You don't know if I can swim or not because it looked like she couldn't swim. We'd have to throw hands.
And she didn't even try to help her get out.
She just started laughing and made it seem like
You're taking it out of proportion.
Yeah, no.
Bozos was a typo, but I kept it because it worked. Hey, look at the
Bozos.
universe.
No, ask me about my friend that tried some stuff like that on my birthday. We went out. Now ask me why I drove for my birthday, but she pulled a stunt and she got left downtown. I was like, figure out how to get back to your car.
Because I'm not gonna play with you.
Right.
What'd she do?
Like, I am not the one or the two. So
What'd she do? Erica, I wonder if she doing some like battles. Like some quick, you know how you
pregame
do?
battles?
Yeah. Let me ask her. Are you quick doing pregame battles to get gloves? Let me see. I'm gonna text her a little bit. Alexa, play music.
Heather,
Alexa,
you have news for
put
us?
the volume on 2. ... Oh, Alexa, stop. I forgot.
Oh,
I'm on YouTube. I can't play music.
This was back in the day, Heather. She invited. This is so crazy. So it was the two of us going out. So it was gonna be like the two of us going out for my birthday. Oh, I asked if you had any news for us, any updates. But it was the two of us going out for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Then she decided to invite quote unquote arm candy for my birthday. So it turned out that I ended up being a third wheel on my own birthday.
So how she gets stuck? Because if you brought him, you drove both of them?
No.
Oh.
He met us downtown.
Oh,
like
okay.
she decided, she was like, well, I'm on arm candy. And I was like, okay, cool. But then you just made me feel like a third wheel on my own birthday.
Not a girl
And I was like,
already.
Right. I was like, this ain't right. And then even then, like, and so then the arm candy was like, hey, what's wrong with you? Fix your face. And I was like, bro, ain't nobody trying to talk
You
to
ain't supposed to be here.
Right. Thank you, Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. You ain't supposed to be here. So at that point, I got tired of both of them. And I was like, okay, you can let him take you home. Oh, wait a minute. Fast forward. She had a whole boyfriend. Okay. Why you inviting arm candy out? Right. This is why I'm glad I'm not in my 20s anymore. This is like messy 20-year-old stuff. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, fast forward, plot twist. She had a whole boyfriend. She invited arm candy that was not her boyfriend. And I was like, he is
You the
single and
alibi.
I'm single. Why you ain't trying to piece us together?
So you the alibi, basically.
Yes.
So you ain't here to support. You ain't here to celebrate me.
Right. I was like, this is a whole mess.
Hey, Stephanie. Steph, you did your big one last night.
So yeah, so that's what happened. So we ended up getting in a mini fight over that. And I was like, none of this makes sense. I was like, you invited arm candy out on my birthday, made me a third wheel. You already have a man's. You seem greedy. Like I was telling Oya. I was like, Oya, you got a husband, you want a future ex baby daddy, and you want sun kiss. You seem real greedy. You was looking real greedy. And so at that point, then I ran into my ex-boyfriend that same night after I told him I wasn't gonna be in town. Or something. Like it was just like the biggest calamity of all errors. Like it was just like whatever. So anyway, so at that point I was like, you know what? I'm going home. I was like, I'm not even drunk on my own birthday. I was like, I'm
getting out of here.
drive my sober self home.
I'm getting out of here. I don't want to do this.
Yes.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I was like, F this, I'm going home.
Yo, Steph, hold on, Monique, Stephanie, and Dayton. Y'all were my top 3 of the night. And I want you. Okay, no problem. I'll drop you. I want to send you guys something. So just tell me where to send it if you have a PO box or address you want me to send it to. But I want to send you guys a little thank you package. A little thank you package because you guys did your very, very, very big ones. Okay. Monique came here for like 12 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, not Monique talking about I left class for this.
Yes. Did our big one and went right back. Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, she was number 1, Steph. You were number 2, and Dave number 3. I wanna send you guys something. So
hey, Miss Martine.
Hey, Miss Martine, how you doing, beautiful? Shout out to the royal family. Okay.
So yeah.
W, Dayton, Steph, and Monique.
All these flowers. Now that you got all these coins.
Oh yeah, and also too, because I used to be like top 5. I don't know. I had a sound that said top 5. And also number 4, Killer Kill, and Mike number 5. Shout out to W Michael's in the chat too, y'all. That's my top 5.
Yeah, between Michael and Dayton, they in the on the regular lives.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it for my top 5. So W Killer Kill and W Michael too, you guys in the chat, because Killer Kill, he always come through, especially on the last app that I was on too. One of my big gifters too, and he was just like, that look on his face was priceless. It was worth it. I had a great time. Oh, Michael, I know, right, Steph?
Right.
Because we be having 1,000 Michaels in there. Ravi, W. Ravi's in the chat as well. Also did his big one last night. I want to say thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Ravi.
Showed up and showed out. Everybody. No, like I said, Jess, you have to find, I believe it was at the beginning, but I'm sure that Santana had those looks on his face at multiple points throughout the battle. But literally, when y'all were like, what was your favorite part of the battle? And I was like, literally, Santana's face. Literally, at one point, his face looked like he had sucked on a lemon. And literally, Charlie Brown a Charlie Brown Halloween, the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, where it's like, I got a chocolate bar. I got a such and such. And it was like, what'd you get, Charlie Brown? And he was like, I got a rock. That was his face. He was like, I got a rock. Like every house Charlie Brown went to for Halloween, it was like, I got a rock. You know, that
Do
was
I get a
Santana.
cookie for being top 10 on savings? Baby,
Yes, honey.
Heather, yes the fuck you do. Okay? Yes the fuck you do. First of all, I just appreciate you. Y'all have no idea because a lot people have different certain situations going on. Whether you got to be working in the morning, whether you're on a fixed income, whether you working on your savings, but yet
Whether you want
you
to date
still support or you show up in the best way you can. Even Glitzy was on that thing. Erica's on. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna rate her here in a little bit. Y'all still show up the best way you can. Even YT said, "Hold on, let me get a little bit of my Social Security check." You know what I'm saying? And even knowing that Trump could cut that bitch off, and that's why all of us are gonna forever be rich in spirit, rich in wealth, and we're gonna always have the resources we need because we're gonna always pour into each other. And then, like Oprah said, wealth is not what you have, but what you give, because you are putting your karma out. It comes back to you, and we're putting it into a great family, which means we circulate that great energy back into each other. And those great things just continue to happen, which was why we can't wait to hear when Heather say, I got my job.
That's it.
Yeah. Great things happen to us.
That's it.
We move authentically. We move accordingly. We got each other back. We help each other mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, just quality time, sharing information with each other, growing each other's minds. People underestimate the power of, growing somebody's mind. Always so fancy. Of course, we're the royal family. We are royalty. We are royalty. And as we just even speak in that, we speak royalty, we speak luxury, we speak wealth, we speak stability, comfort, luxury into our lives just in regular conversation. And the tongue is powerful. And so that's why I don't even play. I don't even say the B word. The one that start with a B, got an R after it with an E at the end. I don't even say that. Now I might say financially challenged or my money is tied up in investments.
I love that one.
It's
tied up in investments. It's
Yeah.
not liquid right now. It's not liquid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? All his money is tied up in investments. He's cash poor.
It's tied up in something. Already.
Yeah, he don't have access. I don't have access to cash at the moment. My money is tied up in investments. Yeah. Sometimes the investment is me. Sometimes the investment is tonight's meal, bitch. But we do what we can. And just like like I was saying about Glitzy, hey Dawn. When I was saying about Glitzy, like she's like, hey, I can't donate any money, but I can get on this live stream and do battles with you to help you out. I can tap. I can coach everybody on. And then, she also still did give. She's like, I give what I can. And so that's why I appreciate it. That's why I always say nobody has to be like, oh, I wish it was more, because I'm grateful that the fact that you even gave a little bit, anything, or wanted to give to me, wanted to be like, hey, I have $4, but I do want to give you $1, or I want to give you $2, or whatever the case may be. Even say, but I want to give you 50 cents. So thank you, each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Heather, too, knowing that you're on savings and like supporting every fucking day. And I love when she be like, hey, I am on a fixed income. I'm not even working right now. And I come in this bitch and I'm listening and I'm getting some conversation and I'm getting some entertainment and I'm getting some education. And we all love and support her. And y'all see y'all here every day. I can't be the only one gifted. Y'all need to donate something.
Heather be calling people out. That's what I love. Like Heather be calling people out. And that's what I love. Like that day where she was like, no, God, honey. She's like, what we will not do is she like I'm on a wing and a prayer and I'm managing to throw a couple dollars in the pot and you ain't, or she'll come up on the panel and she'll read somebody for filth. And
Heather even came in one day and said, I just wanted to let you know when Michael get in here, I want to talk to him because I got a question for his ass tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, let's do a quick level set. Give me a follow if you guys are not done. So tap the screen. We don't have a gift goal. I'm not a gift goal. We don't have a donation goal for tonight because everybody did their big one. We're just doing gift goals because I know everybody's like probably sitting on hella coins. We're also sitting on what's that called? Boosters and gloves. Now, the thing about the boosters and gloves, you can't take them anywhere and they expire after 7 days. So after we bring up our next guest, we'll drop down, we'll do another battle, and then we'll just drop everything that we have. How about that? We'll just drop one right after another. So if you're in here and you have gloves and you have misters and you know that, we'll just drop one right after the other. I don't know who we're gonna battle, but the Dizzy Bird, that's what somebody sent me. Okay, let me hold you.
Can we use them in
Um,
Erica's live?
huh?
Can we use them in Erica's live? Not that I
No.
have them, but
Wherever you get the
oh, so if they got them for you, they have to use them for you.
yes, if you if you got them in here, they'll be like shaded out or something like that. They won't
Okay.
even pop up in somebody else's live. Oh, puppy kisses is cute. Okay. All right, here we go. Real. Hello, Real. The like button over on YouTube, you guys. The like button.
Grandma said, "When I dip, you dip, we dip." That's what Grandma said that night.
She definitely did. That was funny. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie. I was cracking up. And I think he came up on the panel. Grandma probably cussed him out. He ain't like that. I'm almost pretty sure of it.
Grandma ain't had a problem with the fuckery that night. That's what Grandma.
That was fucking hilarious. Okay, so Susie, I'm gonna drop you down. We're gonna do a quick battle or two to get off our gloves. Put a 1 in the chat if you have any type of booster or glove. Mama Blue, I think you do, don't you? Dayton do, but I think he said he had to go back to his black job. Bring grandma back. Grandma was lit. Grandma might get us banned, y'all. She talking about girth. calling somebody socks because he should have been left in a sock. I'm like, oh Lord, some stuff that I just naturally wouldn't say. You know? Okay. I do. Okay. Well, let's get rid of all that shit. Thank you, Susie. I'll see you in the comments, baby. W Susie's in the chat, you guys. Because Susie do be she's like, baby, I got you. I got you, girl. Go ahead and go do what you need to do. Oh, I wish I had a tree. Not one of them female trees. Like, oh, what we talking about? Grandma always fun. Grandma do be lit. We love our royal granny. Yes. You know what? She loved to hear that. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Jessica?
I'm blessed, DJ.
Okay.
DJ Nurse Savage. Come on, Savage.
I know,
Would you like to battle us really quick?
Yeah.
Yes, we
We
want to
just
kind
running
of
the TikTok streets, you know?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. You tired out saying, hey, I'm tired.
Oh, I like your background.
Thank you, honey.
Where you get that? I need to get me one of them.
What
The DJ Nurse Savage. Just so y'all know when y'all see it, I got it from DJ Nurse Savage. I like to give I like to give props where props is due. You know what I'm saying?
From Amazon, because you know Amazon has everything.
They do, baby. They got
Everything. You just need to know what to type in.
okay. They give you prescription all the way down to your clothes.
They do be asking me if I want to do that fresh thing. I never accept it though. They're like, "Do you want?" I guess it's like groceries or something.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Like,
They'll deliver it to your house too. I did try it once. I ain't gonna lie. It was clutch.
And how was that?
It was clutch. You know, I don't like really ordering fruit because people don't pick your fruit out.
That's what I was about to ask because I want to sit and they're
Yeah.
lazy.
They don't care. They just throw it in the bag.
So did you order fruits that day or just regular?
No, I just ordered like the frozen vegetables, the little salad that's in the package already, stuff like that. But I ain't order any fruits or vegetables because I'm like, y'all not gonna play on my top. Y'all not about to play on my top.
I can't be like that because I'm low key lazy already, and so doing that low key is like crazy lazy.
Once you feel it, like once it works one time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to feel it.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Y'all, we ain't never had triple gifts.
Hold on. Why the hell y'all got times? Why y'all went in 12th Street? Y'all, okay, hold on. We doing too much talking, Jessica.
Okay, you can mute me.
Yeah, we will talk after.
Come on, y'all. We need 2 more gifts, y'all. We need 2 more gifts. This might be real, y'all. This might be real. Somebody go get Dayton in the Discord. Tell him come drop his glove. We need 1 more person to drop a gift or something like that. Now, this will be the first time that we have ever got triple times the gifts. Triple times the gift. Hold on. Let me get up in there. Dayton, where you at? Where you at, Dayton? Dayton, come drop your glove. Nah, he probably at work in real life. Go. All right, we had triple times the gifts right now, y'all. Triple times the gift. You trying to drop your glove if you ain't busy. He said, girl, I'm at work. Okay, here we go. Now it's us acting like we winning when we supposed to be done. The royal family just have a problem with just losing. I have a glove, drop it. No, drop it right after this. Drop it like when you see it get down to 5 seconds, then drop it. 12, 11. We spit on fire! Oh, what is that? Come on, Michael! With that tic-tac-zoggy. Drop it now, drop it now, drop it now, drop it low, drop it low, drop it low, 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 drop it low, drop it low, drop it low, 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 drop it low, drop it low. Drop the glove. Drop that glove, still. It's in your backpack. I don't know if you know it. If you go into gifts, you see your backpack down at the bottom next to something down there. Damn, I can't remember what it is. But if anybody else got a glove, drop it right now. If anybody got a glove, drop it right now. Damn it, now I gotta recharge for I'm sorry, Eric. You guys, if you have a certain amount of time limited for Erica, don't spend it right now. Don't spend it right now because it's not mandatory that we win. And I didn't even know we had streaks up there, y'all. I never saw that. This is my first time saw that. I wouldn't have saw that if she wouldn't have said it. So now I get why people don't be wanting to break their streaks. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why she said she can't battle me because she said she didn't want to break her streak. Okay. I'm learning, glove is there. Let's go. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So now anything that you throw right now is going to be, what's that called? Worth like 5 times the points. And if anybody, who else got a glove? Who else got to go? Because we getting up off all our stuff tonight. And if we lose, we don't get anything. That way, we don't have to worry about who's gloves and stuff expiring. But if we do, nope, it's gone. Okay, somebody else had a. We don't like to lose, Jessica. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh wait, Trey, you got something? Trey, you did that? If you got anything in your backpack, drop it out now. You're gonna niggas, you just gonna learn Mo went out. Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What? If you have anything in your backpack and you can drop it now. If you have anything, because we know we don't shit. The way they shutting down everything in this bitch, we may have to move over to battles because they won't let you say this. They don't let you say that. They won't want you to say this. They are gonna snipe. They are gonna snipe. We should expect the snipe. Okay. We should have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is let's go! Who got that Leon the Lion? Stephanie! Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Tree, Heather, Taylor, Mama Blue, Phyllis, Virgil, and Courtney. Hey, girlie.
My top 3. Y'all share the live, please.
So now Steph got gloves and Susie got hammers too. Thank you.
Jessica, y'all don't play.
But actually we had like this epic battle last night. Somebody had challenged me. Well, I don't battle all the time, but it's a friend of mine. So it was kind of like a big thing. And then we did it and it went crazy. And then after the end, we announced that we're launching our podcast that comes out April 14th called Culture and Chaos. Yeah, so me and Santana Jones, I don't know, Santana Speaks. I don't know if you've seen him on the app as well, but we do politics. But that's going to be more so politics, sports, entertainment, whatever for the week, whatever the culture and chaos is for the week. So that's coming out, and we announced it at the end of the battle.
How often do y'all? So you guys going live on here?
Yeah, no, we do go live on here, but we're now launching a podcast together. Santana just walked in too. Yeah, we're launching a podcast.
On YT?
It's going to be on YT, Spotify, Apple. Yeah, like a legitimate podcast called Culture and Chaos, the Culture and Chaos podcast. Thank you, Debbie.
Culture in Chaos?
Culture and Chaos, yes.
And Chaos.
Yes.
You guys go definitely, Scooter, hold on. Definitely go check her out, y'all. Definitely go check her out.
Thank you. So we just had like extra coins and extra like gloves and stuff. So we was like, let's just get rid of them because we don't battle all the time. So we was just.
Hold on, Jessica. Why are you like hyping your team up, but in a subtle way, talking about we just threw a little extra coins? This is just a little
the battle was such a widespread. Everybody didn't spend their coins, so they was just like, we can battle today. They still got gloves. They still got this and that. We don't battle every day. So I was like, we'll battle some random people so everybody can get rid of their gloves. But then when you said I got a streak and I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what that was. I'm like, now they like, we don't want to lose.
I'm not, you know what? I shouldn't have said that because that's what happens. Once you get a streak, you don't want to lose it. But y'all did good. Y'all kept y'all streak.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And you know what? This was the best. Let me give you a follow. This was the best one ever.
So
I mean, out of all the random people that we went through today. Yeah.
Good. Mm-hmm. I'm glad. So if we go on your page, the link
my link tree,
the new podcast is gonna be in the bio, right?
Yes. Yeah, so if you go to my bio, my link tree, the first tab is the Culture and Chaos podcast, and it's their link tree. So it'll tell you the YouTube, it'll tell you the Instagram, the threads, the everything, everywhere to follow us. And then our first episode launches on April 14th. Thank you. Shout out to the girl. Okay.
Congratulations. Yeah. Look, hold on, look. I forgot I got those.
I be forgetting about them too. Thank you, Queen. Yeah. I appreciate you.
Good job to your team. I'm definitely gonna check it out. When I get off, I'm gonna try to remember to go on your page so I can check it out. I love that for you guys. That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much, Queen. We appreciate you. Thank you.
I hope you guys have a good night.
You
good
too,
job
love.
To your team.
She was awesome.
I know.
Thank you. She was so dope, right? Y'all follow her, yes. Not you. the queen of sound effects, and you forget. So, Debbie, because I have all the sound effects. Y'all, Debbie is my baby from the last app too, you guys. And my baby's having a baby, which is not my baby because it's due in June. So, am I telling all your business? Because it's like my new baby. Because your baby is like my new baby twin. Anyways, we must protect this streak. So I feel like maybe we shouldn't go live no more and just have our streak. What y'all think? No, we're going live. I mean, maybe we shouldn't battle anymore and just protect our streak. But we can't be walking scared though. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, no more Jess. We're not gonna do no more. We're about to get ready to rate Erica in a minute. But Debbie knows that I have my list of all my what's that called? Sound effects. And but I'm not, and they only have like 5 sound effects that come on the phone, and I always forget about them. And which I need to remember. I need to pull them up. Let me see sound effects, because considering the fact that considering the fact that I can't really use my sound effects without pushing the phone up to the thing and doing all of that, because I'm trying to be live on YouTube too, and I don't have enough. I'm still figuring out all this stuff. Not now. We have to help Erica. Not now. Yeah, no, not now. No, we're not doing any more battles today. No, I'm saying like in the future. Like, can't we just keep all of our? I have coins, gloves, and a mitt. So if y'all want, we can do like some small battles with random people tomorrow, and it's a good way to meet other people on the app. Stop yelling at us. So, because all the glove, I have coins, gloves, and a miss. That's what I'm talking about. W stuff in the chat, okay? And Mike said, protect the streak. So if y'all want, and it's a good way. I love you, Debbie. I appreciate you, y'all. Me and Debbie connected immediately, okay? The first day she came in that bitch, we was like, oh, you too? Me too. And I love her. That's my Debbie, y'all. That's my Debbie cakes. So, if y'all want, we can battle random people tomorrow, since we still, because all of the boosters, they expire after 7 days if you don't use them. We can have a battle day, maybe like once a week. What's a good day, y'all think? Probably Fridays when people get paid. Yeah, and then if I do, I can, and it could be like one and done, because I have an agency, and I used to do a battle day once a week on Fridays. And then, but we was having a good ass fucking political conversation one day, and it interrupted it. So I told her I'll stop doing them for right now. But since we can't hardly say shit on this motherfucker, maybe we'll bring that back. And I also got another idea for something we can do one day as well. Fridays is good, yeah. So maybe we'll do like Friday battles. Friday battles. It'll be battle day. And then we'll like designate a time. So it could be that time every Friday. So everybody knows and we can all plan for it. And that'll be like our fun day. You know what I'm saying? Our competitive fun day, instead of yelling at the idiots. They suppressing everyone. So that would be fun. Exactly. They suppressing everybody else. Everybody is talking about the shit. Since Donald Trump keeps extending this 75 days, only if you tell them motherfuckers not to talk about me. Did you check on dating? I did, but dating might be at work for real in real life. Let me go ahead and delete my comment. Dating might be at work in real life. You know what I'm saying? He did say I got to get back to my black job. He out there fighting crime. All right then, y'all. So y'all ready? We about to go raid Erica, y'all. We are about to go raid money. Her battle starts at 10 o'clock. She's probably doing some pre-battles. So maybe we can get an extra glove or something for her so we can see. Matter of fact, I need to recharge too. I have to recharge. Me too. I'm like, front of fact, I gotta recharge. Y'all know to go to TikTok.com, get more bang for your buck. Let's do this, okay? Let's go do the lounge. Erica got some heavy hitters, okay? Erica got some heavy hitters too. She told Santana, we'll wipe the floor with your ass, but never mind, I ain't gonna say that. It was a great battle, and I'm so proud of the royal family. Can anybody put Erica_Shantae in the chat so we can pin it? We can pin it, and then so everybody knows where we're going. Just in case you're new to the live here and you don't know who Erica_Shantae is, we're about to raid her because our battle starts in 20 minutes. And we want to kind of get over there and get in there ahead of time so that we're all settled in, get our drink, get your popcorn, get your coins, get all settled in so we can show her the love and support. I appreciate her campaigning for the royal family out here in these streets. Because you know Erica be on everybody live. That's why Johnny and them was in here. And it's funny because the guy she's going up against is somebody she brought to come support me over Santana. So he's like, how you gonna pick Erica? I'm like, I'm a girl's girl. I love you though. I can come show you some coins afterwards here if you want the coins beforehand. But I gotta go with my girl. All right. Erica _ Shantae, give her a follow. Meet me there. Everybody go drop coconuts in that bitch when you get there. Let her know the Jessica raid is in the building. Coconut, 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 coconut. YouTube, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you, YouTube. It's always a love. And if you are over there, remember to hit that like button, subscribe,